I'll wait until everybody's in Roll20. We're not in a mad hurry. There's people coming into Twitch to say hello, so hello everybody on Twitch. This is session 28. I'm your Dungeon Master Dickhead. Let's do it! Woo! If you two are both on the way to enter Roll20, we'll recap. So right at the end of the session, I believe David's character, was it Sninky Nook, had suggested to the mayor?
I was talking to the sheriff.
The sheriff, yes.
I was just concerned about the possible terrible conditions that there might be in the one of these mines, and I asked if there was any reason that they could inspect them. I mean, to which they said, "Well, no. What people do in their own mines is up to them." So I said, "Well, are there no reasons you might inspect it? I mean, for example, if they were using undead." At which point the sheriff went ballistic.
The sheriff went, holy shit, right, somebody get me the mayor.
So, yeah, do you want me to roll a d10 now?
Oh, if you're in, yeah, go ahead.
Yep, roll your 2.
If you're in, I'm feeling hopeful.
Yeah.
Oi, oi, oi.
Darrow does it again.
There you go. So you get 5 hit points, plus a con bonus, I believe you have.
Did you just
but the con bonus is, I believe the con's 15, so that's still 5.
Okay, yeah, 5. Nice. So yeah, so Trevor rolled bullshit for his hit points and Peter rolled amazing. I want to recap something from last week. Darrow was really determined to go out drinking, and when he did, he actually ended up on a mad pub crawl. He rolled a critical success on his charisma save, so he was gifted by the owners of one of the bars their prize. What would you call that? Their prize, what they display over the bar, and it's like the trademark of the pub. And it was a mounted dragon's head on the wall. They gave it to Darrow, and it's signed with all our love. The guys at, which one was it? Perfume Theatre? No, it was the Hallowed Giant, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So you went on a mad pub crawl and had the best night ever. That's been one of the most fun non-combat things we've had in the game so far.
Of course, it would be interesting if we could find, if Darrow gets to high enough level, he could actually go speak with Dead with that dragon's head.
Imagine.
Sorry.
I want to know about the logistics of when you guys go travelling, when you jump back into the wagons and everything. Where is that? Do you have that covered up, or is that like mounted so that people can see it when you're riding in the wagon? Or I want to know like what it looks like. How that's going to look.
I don't know. I mean, I'm
asking
Peter.
Sure
what it is. I mean, it looks like some sort of giant lizard.
What? How are you going to cut?
Well, I don't know whether how big a dragon was it, and will it be an invitation for one to come down? Because I'm worried I may try to stand in front of it, but there's this poor carter.
Yeah. I mean, it fits on the cart. You can even carry it awkwardly. It's not that big. It's a small dragon's head.
Now, did you do the saving throws and
yeah, I changed the saving throws and Theco because your saving throws, you had the bonus in twice. Basically, you had calculated the bonus into the column and then wrote it in, so that would be messing up your dice rolls, so I fixed it. I didn't do Trevor's.
Here.
Trevor, you need to do your saving throws, I think. I think by accident, that way. You're the one that was
I wasn't accusing anybody.
You're the one that was talking about stealing. What happens when I steal from the other players last
week? I said theoretically.
Theoretically, yeah.
The game, what would the situation be?
So, Tammy, you'll get in eventually. Don't worry about it. So, without further ado, he calls for the mayor. He says, guys, please don't leave town. Please don't leave town. We're going to have to do something about this, please. In fact, guys, will you go up and have a look for me? I mean, all my men are at the circus. The circus has just opened. I only have half a dozen men here in this town, and they're all at the circus. You guys want to just go up and have a look and just make sure it's not something like that?
This is about midday, is that right?
Yeah.
And it's only about an hour there. Well, I have to ask Darrow. He's the boss. And I mean, I presume we'd need some sort of official letter to say, we've got your authority to go up there. Shall I go and get Darrow?
Mm.
Please do. If he's in charge, if he makes the decisions, please go and get him.
Okay. I charge off and start looking for Darrow. I'll try the dwarven place first.
Where was that? The bar, the Badger's Arse. So-
No, I think it was was it the Burning Dwarf?
Yeah, that's the one that's owned. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, the Badger's Arse is owned by a dwarf. The Burning
Yes,
Dwarf is the one that's called the Burning Dwarf. Sorry, yes.
Yes, but the Badger's Arse was where he was last night.
They don't serve food. So what, you just try to work out where Darrow is for breakfast after his big night out? Is that
Not
what
for
the,
lunch.
is that what the puzzle is here? You try to
Yeah.
work out where Darrow is, right? Okay, where's Darrow?
So
But
you didn't tell us you were off to see the guards then.
Yes, I did, because we were listening to all these. Well, I know where he was when I left him. We
Remember
were having lunch and we were listening to all these guys. These guys complaining
It
about.
was the
the
next
market.
morning. It was the next
Yeah.
morning, and the pub was full because everybody had been laid off. That's
Yes.
what it was.
That was it, yes.
And I suggested we tell them about the jobs down south, and was told to shut up. So I said I was going to go and have a word with the guard captain about this.
That's right. So then,
So I will go back and see if Darrow's still there.
If I had known you were going to see the guard captain,
you would have went. He's,
gone with you, I certainly wouldn't have moved.
okay. So you're okay. She went. You would have went there with him, and
In that case, I turn things over to Darrow, as he's the boss, and let the guard captain talk to him.
so the guard captain just looks at you and says, "Darrow, please,
If we got legal authority to go in,
you've got my. I'm requesting it. I'm asking you a favour, as the local heroes." As the local travelling band, the heroes from the captain of the guard of the town whose men are busy, I'm asking you a favour. Yeah, you've got not just authority, but like you've got it on my not my command, but on my request.
and if there's guards if they have their own guards on the door, we need something in writing with your crest on or something.
100%. So he's gonna write that up like this comes from the guard of the town under like however the legal writing of it is, the warrant, right? So he writes you a warrant.
The sheriff is going to
With the knowledge of.
However that goes, no one's ever served a warrant on me, I promise.
What I want to be clear
Boss, do you want me to go and tell the others to stop drinking?
yeah, but the other thing is, I want to check this isn't the day we were travelling out. I've got confused with the time flow.
No, it's tomorrow.
Nah, yeah.
How many days till court?
1 second, I will pull up the sheet. 42.
44.
No, 42.
Oh, fuck.
It's all right. I'm keeping track.
I had it written down, but I thought I could get it without. I'm going to punch my laptop, I swear to God, this when he's ruining my life.
That'll no help.
Nah, is there any spoilers if I can get your Twitch up instead? I'll just have to.
Yeah, you can pull Twitch up for looking at the maps. Yeah, that's cool. 100%.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, in that case, I shall leg it back to the pub and tell the others that Darrow's arranging for us to go on a mission. So please stop drinking anything alcoholic.
So just to confirm, Darrow, you've agreed to go up and have a look with a warrant to go in and search and see what's going on. And the warrant says it doesn't matter if he's got guards there. You've got an authority of the sheriff of the town, and you're up for going.
And one guard with us.
Aye.
He
Nah.
says.
It's just nah.
He looks around and says, "Can we spare anybody?" And he's looking around his office, and it's like helpers and like not guys wearing armor and stuff. And they're like, everyone's at the circus.
Okay, right. I would say if we had had one person.
He might send the tea boy as long as we promise to bring him back.
I mean, if I have to close down the circus for the day to get my men to go up, I will. But you could do me a favour and I don't have to close the circus for the day. It's the first day of the circus, the busiest day of the town.
We'll head them initially and look, and if they refuse us, if the hirelings refuse us entrance, We may, well, we'll have to see.
You have my authority to go in by force. Should you need to? We need to know what's going on in there.
Right.
I mean, I trust you. He's looking at you now, Darrow. He looks at everybody, and he looks at all of you, and then he looks back at Darrow as the so-called leader of the party. He says, "I trust your good judgment on what's good and what's bad, and what's right and what's wrong, and who's good and who's evil. And if I trust that any decision you would have to make would be the right one. So yeah, you have my full authority to act in the name of the law, in the name of the town of Asanda, in the law."
Okay.
We've just met this guy.
Yes, but he knows about
us.
Yeah, but no, he knows about you though, because the Kingsguard in the area know about you.
So he knows we've done the Umber Hulks
Yeah.
and the bandits and found, because he told us what had been learned from the torture of the prisoner we took.
Yeah. He told you that prisoner had told you this information about that guy, etc., etc. Yeah. So you've told him all about what you've done, and he's heard all about it because he'd had that message sent about. So he knows all about what you've done anyway, even before you met him. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he likes
Okay,
you.
I come back with the rest of them, lead them back to the guard's house, and quietly ask Darrow what he's agreed as far as pay.
I mean, oh, you know me, I don't remember much, but I definitely don't remember him mentioning any money.
That's why I'm asking him.
They asked a favour. Yeah. I remember that. I remember him wording it like that. I'm asking you a favour. You guys have got loads of money. I don't think he thought about it.
Of course he didn't.
Well, if someone wants to negotiate.
Who are you looking at when you say someone?
Well, if whatever they're doing is illegal, can we keep what we find?
Oh, absolutely. I encourage you to act in the name of the law and to confiscate anything of any illegal.
No. So we can't. Do we confiscate it, or do you want it confiscated in the name of the law?
Confiscate it in the name of the law, and if you need to take it in the name of payment, fine.
Okay. I'm just making sure, guys. Like, we've asked this guy permission to go up here. Like,
yeah.
Not trip
is that your negotiation done? Is it done?
Well, yeah.
Should roll the 20.
That's as much as I needed to know. Like, I wasn't arsed about the law in the first place. I was keen for us going. So
roll a d20, right? Just 20. Not against charisma or anything. Just 20 is good, 1 is bad. Let's just see how good a roll you do. This is for when you like smile at him after.
Can I roll in chat?
You can roll it in Discord, yeah, if you need to. If you can't use roll 20. Just roll 1d20.
Exclamation.
Exclamation roll, space, 1d20. Better be good now. Should roll the 2, folks.
Fuck me.
That's
I
not
clearly
good.
forgot to brush my teeth this morning.
So he says, I want to know what you bring out of there, but yeah, let's say you can keep it, but I want to know what comes out.
Okay.
Yeah, there you
go.
That's
fair.
That was your 2. If you rolled high on that, you wouldn't have been bothered.
That is more than fair for me having rolled the 2 there, actually. I appreciate that.
Can I just check something? How long have we had since we bought the Umber? Because we had... did we leave town immediately, the day after?
I don't remember. We're going to have to nip back to the town, the world map anyway, just at least for a look at the distances and that.
It's just because whether I got a chance to put the armor spell back on.
Oh, you would have done. Definitely.
Yeah, we had
You've had...
We had 2 quiet... When you lost the armor spell to the Umber Hulks, we had a day of travel, and this is the second day in town.
Because I used the sleep spell.
So the first day in town, you would have learnt armour, wouldn't you? You
Well,
would either have learned it on the road, or you'd have
yesterday,
learnt it.
Oh, easily done. Like, you've had several days where you've not been doing anything. That's...
right, it says yesterday I used the sleep, but
Yep.
if I've already got the armour spell on, that's fine. I'll
Yeah,
take
yeah.
sleep again today.
Yeah, you would have done it in off days or days when you were just travelling, and you've had those, so...
Yeah, righto.
I forgot to. I'm so sorry, Trevor.
I've only got the one spell. I'll have to be careful with it. Right. So I've got sleep again today.
Yeah, easy.
I'll take Kiara to one side and quietly mention that we may have to kill all the dogs, unless she can think of a way to bring them under her spell. I say hopefully.
I think I would always try first, but if it comes to it, then yeah, we'll just murder them.
Do you sing to them or something like that?
Yeah, I could play the lute, or we can I have I can roll for it.
You've got all the animal handling, animal training, animal...
Yeah.
all those things, haven't you?
And have we
Yeah,
got what's his name with us?
Have we got...
For me.
It'd be funny if you start playing the lute and all the dogs start howling.
Cornaith is still with us at this point, unless you don't want him to be.
No. Well, he's obviously got scare, which would work on dogs.
Yes, but only for a short while. I was thinking it might be better paying a visit to the butcher.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, Kiara? Would they be more susceptible if you chucked them a few pieces of meat?
Yeah, that's
I think actually, if you check in what I have
Didn't you guys buy some already?
with me anyway from when I have stuff in my pack from when I had taken, and I've got the bear with me most of the time. But definitely it is written down somewhere that I
You have some doggy treats.
Yep.
do.
She did have a dog for a long time until... What happened to the dog again? Can anybody remember?
It got smashed over the head by a crocodile.
Was a murderous bastard and killed him, I think.
No, it was a big giant crocodile.
Yep.
Oh, was it?
Aye.
That's not how I remember.
It was a big
but-
giant fucking crocodile. What's the me?
Oh, guys, I don't even have my own dog with me just now. He's on holiday, and I'm so sad. I've only not had him for one day.
Right, okay,
Well,
Miss him so
now,
bad.
now you've got a chance to get a whole pack of dogs working
I don't.
for you.
I'm gonna get 12 of them. I'm gonna get definitely.
Nah, there was 10 and you killed 2, wasn't there?
No. It was a wild bear that
I
killed
put-
2
I
of them.
put 2 to
Please
sleep.
get that right.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I put 2 to sleep.
So are we bringing the wild bear with us?
Of course.
Well,
No,
you need...
ours is a
It's
tame
not
bear.
so wild now.
Isn't he your alibi?
He's got a harness. Yeah, he's my extra fucking weapon proficiency guy.
Extra weapon
He's
proficiency.
coming.
Weapon proficiency bear.
You
Okay,
So you want me to put, change maps then? Put you on the mine?
I think so, yes.
Okay. So it is... Where is it? Forest. Mine. Where's mine outside? Don't see it. I've lost it. Oh, here it is. I'm stupid. Here we go, folks. So, let me adjust the map this time, because this time all the dogs are away. They're all gone.
looks like there's a cave woman. Oh no, it's Kiara.
Right, we can take all the tokens can come off everybody as well.
So if somebody doesn't mind, they're gonna have to do my
I've done it.
character.
Yeah.
You actually could. Thank you. I could totally punch this.
Yeah, so if somebody wants to bring up Tammy's character sheet and do her actual rolls for her in combat or whatever, because she can't get in at roll 20.
Yeah, I can't.
So I'm doing Darrow. I'm doing the 2 clerics.
I'll do the bear. There you go.
I've
That's
got
one.
Corday.
So, Trevor, do you want to do Kiara?
I can do that.
Cool. There you go. I've got the bear.
Everybody wants to do Kiara.
Oh, here we go.
Well,
You walked into that
this
one,
way
boys.
we're spreading the labour out.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, there's no sign of the dogs this time, but this time, the entrance to the mine has got big boards across the front of it. Nailed boards, like nailed shut.
Yeah.
It says no entry in big red paint, but there's no one here. But it says no entry, big red paint on big wooden boards across the front of the mine.
I think Darrow's got a suitable opener.
Yeah, I've got something for cleaving things like that.
You've got a 2d8 damage key, haven't you?
Yes.
The master key. So Dana takes the master key in two hands and swings it above both.
Yeah. Do you? So before we do that,
Yeah.
this discussion of whether we want detect evil done, whether we want find traps done, and whether before we do things that cause noise, someone wants to listen.
Well,
I can certainly have a listen, but I'm not great at finding traps, I'm afraid.
So I was thinking of casting enlarge on the bear and just sending him straight through the door. and then we would see if there was anything in there.
Have you got it
I would imagine they
memorized?
probably set off. Well, I was rough. I was out drinking and was rough as, so I would imagine realistically that I still only have the ones that I had memorized already.
Yeah.
Which is enlarge, magic missile, and sleep.
Darrow is tougher than the bear.
Who is it that's got the hangover and has -1 on the rolls, actually?
I know.
Who is that? Is that you?
Darrow's...
It's not Darrow. Darrow's
Maybe.
good. Darrow's
No,
golden.
that's stinky.
No, I was just saying.
Yeah.
Darrow's desperate to just be enlarged and get to go. I'm dying if you're dying. Let's do it.
No, Darrow's better protected than the bear. He's got lots of armor, and therefore he's reluctant to let the animal go when the animal, especially if we think there's undead.
Where's that? Here we go.
Guys, I don't know what undead is.
Skeletons, zombies, spectres.
The dead brought back to life is undead.
Think the Nazgul.
But why are they worse than like regular fucking creatures?
Often they need magic. The tougher ones need magic to hit them.
They don't suffer morale problems, so they don't run away if they're outnumbered.
You can't charm them, you can't sleep them, you can't scare them.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, well then, I'll maybe take a step back and listen. What do you guys think that we should do?
Well, I can have a look at the entrance and see if there's a trap there, but I'm not very good at finding them.
Do I have
You
anything that
cast
says
a
we
spell,
have
find
it?
traps.
But how long does it last?
Half an hour.
Ooh,
Well, that's a reasonable length of time.
that's
Yeah.
a good spell.
Assuming I'm pretty sure it lasts the same in second edition as in first. Hold on, before
No, we need to check.
I cast it for sure, I can put the description up.
Go for it.
Duration 3 turns, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
30 minutes. Nice.
Yes, it is.
Find traps.
Mhm.
So read the description to me, someone.
No, I'm going. Hold on. I'm about.
Oh yeah, post it so I can read it. Nice.
I'm about to post it, and so the viewers can see it as well.
Perfect. Okay, so When a priest casts a find trap spell, all traps, concealed normally or magically, of magical or mechanical nature become apparent to him. Note that this spell is directional, and the caster must face the desired direction in order to determine if a trap is laid in that particular direction. The caster learns the general nature of the trap, magical or mechanical, but not its exact effect, nor how to disarm it. Close examination will, however, enable the caster to sense what intended actions might trigger it. Note that the caster's divination is limited to his knowledge of what might be unexpected and harmful. Yada yada yada, etc, etc, etc. There you go.
Okay, they're not important. Yeah.
Yeah, blah 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 blah. We read that if we need to. It's fine, honestly.
Okay.
So you're casting that in that last half an hour.
Yes.
Nice. What level spell's that? Level 2?
Yes.
Nice. That's a nice spell.
Hold on, guys. I'm trying to
So I'm casting that, and then get my chopper out.
You're gonna chop some wood, mate.
Yeah.
So it's quite roughly done. The board, it's quite roughly done and quite roughly painted on as well. Very crudely painted on the words, no entry.
Yeah.
Right, give it. I'll just roll a 1d20 then. That's all I need, like, just to see if you fuck it up or not. That axe is going through that wood unless you like trip over or something. That's all I really need. Don't roll a 1. Roll a 1.
Hold on, you want me to roll?
Yeah,
Sorry.
just roll 1d20 for an attack roll on the door with your axe. I just 1d20, no like takos and stuff. 8. Right, it's still good enough. Like, it's good enough. So you with your big two-handed key unlock the door. It shatters, yeah. It's crappy bit of wood. It just shatters and it bursts open. Pew. Do you want me to? I'll change the map so you can see the entrance of the mine. Okay.
So I think the way the spell works, if there's a deliberate hazard, the spell shows it up. But I suppose a dwarf and a gnome between them should be quite good at detecting if things...
Unstable rock and so on, yes.
Right, so...
Yes.
like.
Are we coming in at the bottom somewhere?
I'm putting you in over here.
Bottom left.
Brian, are you remembering that I'm having to watch this on Twitch?
Yeah, you just have to try not to meta game.
Okay, I don't even know what metagaming is, so you're fine, I think.
Just pretend you didn't see anything that you saw from Twitch. Because Twitch sees the GM layer. This is the problem. Tammy can't get in roll 20, so she's looking at the map on Twitch. So, what you see here is a couple of minecarts full of iron and copper ore. And they are full, like... fully full.
We don't hear any mining going on.
Yes, you do.
Right.
You do. I'm going to open up the map to what you can see first of all. I'll do some reveal map. So, I need Sninky Nook to give me because you see the furthest with infravision. You've got 120 feet.
Okay.
I need you to line that out for me so that I can...
Okay. 120 feet. Oh dear. That's way over there. Hang on a second. I need to reduce the scales slightly.
No, I think it's on the right scale. Hang on.
No, it's alright. I just
Alright, so you can see more. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so bear with me a moment.
Well, at the present moment, obviously, I'm limited by the tunnels, but
Yeah, so you can see like that. Now.
okie doke. Oh! I can see something there.
Yeah, you see him. Now,
Ooh.
I don't know if I've got the other ones on the GM layer or if there's any need, because they're making so much noise that you will see him. He's mining, right? Let me just get my clicker back.
If you put Darrow, Darrow is in the front.
Yeah.
No, Sneaky Nook's in the front.
Yeah, sorry. On the main, Darrow's
Ah, it's okay. Yeah, they're on the right layer. It's fine. I've got them on the token layer.
Hold on.
So yeah, move your guys into the order they would have came in. So you've got
So Darrow would have been in the front, and then where if we think there's undead, Eleonora should be. How? From what rank can someone turn undead?
Eleonora and Darrow don't have turn undead. It's part of the barrack room. See where you get that extra thing? You don't have turn undead. I've still not given you your level 5 one. I'm going to give you it before you get to level 6. It's going to be really good.
Yeah.
So you don't have turn undead.
Ah.
Priests of
Does
Barrack
that
Thram
have
don't
mine?
have it.
What is
Right.
what
Well, this is the
turn
first
dead?
time where it may be.
What I want to say before we do anything and roll for initiative, right? You can quite clearly see this is the Walking Dead mining, right?
Right, well, we can go back and tell the sheriff.
The detect traps spell that you did, Darrow,
Yeah.
it kind of glows a little bit on the wheels of these mine carts. So there's just a faint glow on all the wheels of all the mine carts, and like a light glow over the top of all the ore that's inside them.
So there's something magical protect. Is it magical?
No, it's not magical in nature. It's a detect traps spell, and it's just giving you a traps reading from the mine carts.
Right.
So we best not touch it. Best not touch one.
We can have Sneaky Look have a professional look at a
Afterwards.
later. As I said, at a later point.
Yes. I'm not taking my eyes off that undead.
Well, when you come in, they turn around. He turns around anyway. He stops mining, and you hear like bang, 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 and you hear it all around, and you hear lots of bang, bang, bang. And when he turns around and stops banging, they all stop banging. You were hearing multiple bang, bang, bangs, and after he stops, they all stop. In a kind of slow, not straight all at the same time, but eventually they all stop. In a space of a couple of seconds, they all stop. All the bangs you were hearing.
So I think we've got time to form a front row.
I think we've got time to go out of the cave and hit them as they come out.
Yeah, we can retreat and see what happens.
Okay, back out then.
Sounds like a cunning plan.
So you're going back out.
Yes.
Okay, change maps.
And if they follow us out,
Yep.
we can get more of us around the entrance than they can get coming out of the entrance.
Yep.
And if they don't come
How
out,
are
then-
we all lined up though? Just now, sorry. Like what formation are we in?
at the present moment we're in a bit of a muddled formation. We've got Darrow, Sninky Nook, Eleonora and Andamakar at the front, and Kiara and Cornaith behind. And obviously Charlemagne behind as well at the moment, because we didn't know what we'd find. We've just come in, we've skidded to a halt on seeing Undead, which has just turned around to look at us. So Sneaky Nook suggested taking them out in the open.
Yeah. And we'll have discussed with Kiara which of her basically mind-affecting magic doesn't work on undead. So sleep, scare.
I
Anything
don't. I
mind-affecting.
have. I don't have a Well, I've got sleep, enlarge, and magic missile memorized that I would be able to use today anyway. So only sleep would not be.
Anyway, before you retreat, at this point, roll initiative. If you all retreat on the initiative, I still need you to roll it because they're going to attack you now. So if you wait, actually, let me pop the thing up first.
What distance are they away?
That
About
one's 70 feet.
70 feet or something.
Yeah, because if we
You might not need to actually, because a zombie's movement rate might only be half.
zombies move fast.
They move fast, do
Am I
they?
going to know?
Last.
Am I-
Last.
Yeah, with
Zombies move very slowly, always striking last in a combat round.
Ah.
That's assuming they're zombies.
Well, these
They might be
ones.
something else.
These ones haven't got that on them, so I'm rolling initiative for them.
Okay.
Would I know that these are like dead?
Undead. Yeah.
You can't actually see them.
Yeah, you can't see it yet, but
Yeah,
basically
but
what
no,
you see in
no,
front
no,
of
no,
you.
but I'm asking. No, I'm asking as Kiara, would I know what what undead is?
Well, what she'll see is, I'll describe it better as a DM. You see an animated corpse. It's what looks like it should be dead. It's a rotted, decayed corpse. The skin's falling off in patches. There's a bit of an arm is missing. The bones are exposed. Like the bottom jaw's falling off. But it's standing there going pick, pick, pick with its axe, and then stopping and turning round and going, oh, and looking at Sninkinook with its pickaxe raised. That's what you see. So you make of that what you will. That's what you see. Right, so this zombie comes marching towards you. No, he doesn't, because they go last. But well, so you say. Doesn't he say that in my Dungeon Master Guide? Yeah. So these zombies, I've rolled for 2 different types of zombies. So some of them are fresh and some of them are old zombies. So some of them are going to move a lot faster. The other ones, see that 14? They do at the end of the round. So these ones are going to come. I'm just going to check their movement rate though, because that I am going by the book.
Yeah, I
Zombie.
mean, the zombies go last is something which really I
Adam.
got off mark.
I'm not using that. Like, where's that? I didn't see that.
It's just that the most recent zombies I've met were the ones in Mark's game, and therefore
It does say, yeah, zombies move very slowly, always striking last in the combat right now. Well, these zombies, scratch the monster manual entry for these ones. They're not having that. Movement is 6, so they are slow. So he can only move 60 feet. So he can only get to there. That right?
Okay. So
But
we
that's-
can retreat out of the cave.
It's close enough to get an attack on Sninkinook.
We're 70 feet away.
Sorry, no, sorry,
His
not
arm's not
Sninkinook.
that long.
I meant Charlemagne. Sorry, not Sninkinook. Charlemagne. You could definitely get a strike on him.
Hang on, Charlemagne hasn't got in that far, surely. Because
Right,
Darren Sninkinook came in first,
Oh,
and the only way round is that side of the minecart, isn't it?
Right, okay. So he gets to there. It's not close enough to make any attacks on any of you. So, Cornaith. Let me move the other ones though. Let me map out 60 feet for the other ones,
Okay.
because there is other ones. This one's making it.
It wasn't until he got there that he realised where we were.
Hey, right, okay, so this one can make it. So get ready. He's attacking you.
Okay.
Ha.
what did you say their move was? 6 or 12?
6.
6.
So he can't.
Oh, he
move.
can't attack. Yeah, he can't attack. Sorry, he can get to you, but can't attack. You're right. Yeah. So there's a bunch of them can get to you, but can't attack. Basically, this one
Okay.
can. Let me see.
This might be a good point to take them on anyway, if we want to form a line,
Yeah.
form a row, because we've got plenty of room for us to spread out and take them on.
Oh, why is that thing not disappearing?
I don't know.
There we go. So you could probably make it to about there. Right, there's a few of them, so I'm not gonna rush it. I mean, I'm gonna rush it. I'm not gonna be meticulous, like map out 60 feet for each of them. But basically, they can all just about get to you. All these ones, something like that. I've got ones here as well. Let me just have a wee look for these ones. So.
Had we got into their site yet? Did they know we were there?
No, they don't have to see you to know you're there. They're all connected by whatever spell or whatever. But this is meta knowledge you don't know about. As soon as one of them stopped, remember? As soon as one of them stopped. The sound of all the pickaxes stopped when one of them stopped. Here we go. That's the first wave.
I can't see. At the moment, the turn order doesn't seem to be sorted.
Oh, it's not. Oh, right. We're so silly. So it's Kiara first, anyway. We're so. I am so silly tonight. So disorganised, messing it all up. We've not had combat for so long. That's what it is. We're out of practice.
Kiara is actually delayed her round because she couldn't see it until it moved on 7.
Yeah, okay.
So Kiara and Eleanor have delayed their turn until.
No,
No. Eleanor was casting a spell.
Oh, right.
Eleanor was doing Barakthram's blessing, which I want to come off before people are in melee.
How many rounds is it?
6.
Cool, done. So Kiara and Eleanor are done. Those zombies are done. So it is now Adamankar. Sorry, folks. Sorry.
So,
Total shit show
don't
tonight.
get a turn then. So don't get a turn.
You didn't see them until they moved on 7. But you can cast a spell. You could cast in the one you saw. There was one here. You could have cast a spell at it. Sorry. You got magic missile already, didn't you?
She doesn't have 50-foot vision. She delayed her action.
I'm not.
Yeah.
The thing is, guys, I'm not.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is saying you don't have the infravision to have seen this one, so you're not going to see them until they move on 7.
Effectively, you will go at the end of the round because you've delayed your action, Tammy.
This is what I'm not arguing or disagreeing with you guys about decision. I'm asking you to explain it because in game terms, I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, no,
That's
it's
why I'm
okay.
asking you to explain.
In game terms, I fucked up the turn order.
I can't get into Roll20, so it's quite hard.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what.
Yeah, don't worry. Okay, so in game terms, you were first on the turn order, but you never seen them because you wouldn't have seen this one because he was too far away for your infravision. So you would have done whatever, held your action. If you had magic missile ready, there was nobody to shoot it at. So then it was Eleonora who's cast a spell. Then these zombies have moved and you now see them. So sorry, my bad.
Okay.
I fucked up the turn order at the start. It was my bad. But you now see them.
I just hadn't understood what was. Yeah. Okay.
So we're at Adamankar's turn, and you now see them.
Yeah, I think he's gonna. I assume he can rush forward to there and attack that one.
This one here.
Yeah.
Cool. Go for it.
That's it.
And you got +1.
+1 from the prayer spell. Oh no, it was Barakthrum's blessing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So there's +1 to hit, is it?
Yes.
My weapon. And that one there. So is that miscellaneous bonus +1. That's done the thing.
They're lousy armor class, but I'm not sure if they're that lousy.
Let me just check.
Wasn't a very good.
No, it is. It's armor class of 8. That is a hit. They are in some sense, like they're half from the Monster Manual zombies. They just don't have that initiative move at the end of the round thing. I don't like that.
So the blessing.
So if they're only half from the Monster Manual, then you have half the hit dice. That's good.
Oh, aye, something like that. Yeah, sure.
No,
If you say so, David.
It's a while. Okay.
Ooh.
Without any bonuses, I don't know whether I'll get any bonuses.
Not from Bless, no. From the other one, from Prayer, yes, but that's not been cast yet. So that was 8 damage. So that zombie, it doesn't, 8 damage, it still just moves the same as a zombie. You take a huge chunk out of it, you break about 4 of its ribs, and it's still coming. It's a zombie.
Yeah, well.
Now, let me, because...
They don't feel pain.
What's your infravision range? And I'm a car.
I think it's 60 feet.
So, I just want to see... Nah, you're not going to see any further than that anyway, but you'll see up here actually. So, because you moved, you're going to see a bit more of this. So I guess you'll see that. Something like that.
It's not brown trousers time yet then.
Because you didn't see like 50 million of them. So, Stinky Nook, it's your turn.
Okie doke. Well, one presented itself directly in front of me, so I
Directly.
shall endeavour to clobber it. And this is +1, yes?
+1 from Baruch Thram's Blessing.
Okie doke. I believe.
Ooh, that's definitely a hit. Peter, you're going to have to remind me about your level 5 thing because I haven't added it yet, and you're pretty close to level 6 now. I need to pick it. I've got a few I want to pick from, but I've not decided which one I'm going to do. So I need to decide.
Another 8 damage.
8 on the one in front of me.
Very nice.
Hate zombies. You can't use sneak attack on them.
There's a lot you can't do to a zombie. There's a lot you can't do to a lot of undead. Okay, so you get your rapier and take a big chunk out of that one, but it still keeps coming. It's a zombie. Like I said, Cornaith's turn. What did he get ready?
He had a Melf's Acid Arrow ready.
Oh, nice.
So, and it actually might work on one of these things because if their armor class isn't too good, and he has to try and hit them with it.
Yeah, so you have to roll. You
He has to
roll
roll
an arm.
hit.
You roll as if you're a fighter of your caster level, right?
Yep.
So if he's a level 4, what is he a level 4 mage?
I think he's currently level 4. Yes.
Yes. So he rolls this as a level 4 fighter. So he's, as if he's got a Thaco 17.
So I want to hit the spells thing and
He
go for
needs
Melf's Acid
9.
Arrow. So let's cast a Melf's Acid
So he needs a
Arrow.
9 or better, Peter, right? You did some,
Unless he's got the dex bonus.
you did some old school Thaco calculation there, right? So you need to roll to hit, and if he hits, it's 7 damage. Nice.
Right, let's just roll a straight d20 +1, yes. Has he got dexterity bonus on missiles?
He
Check and
probably
see.
does. Check his character sheet. Yeah, I think he has
I
a
will
high
check the
dex.
character sheet.
He maybe does.
It says as if fired from a bow, so
Dexterity +2 missile adjustment. Good.
And he's an elf.
So,
And he's an elf and it's a bow.
So he's got +4.
That's
so
an extra
he-
+1. He has +4 on this.
okay,
so
so
it's a 5.
d20 +4.
It's a 5 he needs, effectively.
Yep.
So he's good lord, he's rolled a 22.
So, Cornaith cast a spell, and out of his spell casting hands comes a magical bow, and he shoots this arrow of acid. And which one's he shooting it at?
He was shooting it at that one because he doesn't want any acid splash to hit any of his fellow party
For
members.
7 points of damage. Now, that also does, it says here, for every 3 levels that the caster has achieved, so this is once for him because he's on level 4, the acid, unless somehow neutralised, lasts for another round, inflicting another 2d4 points of damage. So, at the next round, this one will take 2d4 rounds of acid, 2d4 points of acid damage. Nice. So he took 7, and he'll take another 2d4 next round. On Cornaith's turn, we need to remember that. Snake Nook has his second attack with his. What have you got in your offhand? A longsword +1.
Indeed. So I shall endeavour to strike again. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Go for it. You guys are OP.
Not really. I'm soft and squidgy.
big weapons for a little guy.
So submit +1 for the bless rather. AC 7. Just
It's a hit.
it.
This one.
The same one in front of me, yes.
Okay, let me
It's
see
okay.
some damage.
Hopefully we'll finish it off.
That's another 7 damage. It's taken 15 damage.
Oh yes. So that dead man that's been risen from the dead dies again, and that zombie falls to the floor in a crumpled heap, bits falling off it. Yep, that's it. Back to death for you. Back to the afterlife. Charlemagne the Bear. Tammy,
Kiara?
what's
Tammy,
he doing?
which one?
Yep.
You can see him. I've been sitting
Well-
back so everybody can see. What's he doing?
He's probably gonna just swipe at the nearest one.
Okay.
He's not gonna have a clue.
I can roll
Yeah,
attacks for him.
the one that's obviously that one just directly in front of him, beside the dead one.
+1 here, eh? Yeah, it applies to Charlemagne, doesn't it? The blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a hit. So I'll
Yeah.
roll some damage for that.
I mean, Nemo doesn't entirely trust the bear, but nominally he's an ally.
Boom. So 3 hit points of damage. Now the bear's got 2 more attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So
+1 here. That's a hit. Damage. 5. The zombie's still coming, but the bear has 1 more attack with his bite. Can he go 3
These
for
are decent
3?
rolls too.
Can he go 3 for 3? He has gone 3 for 3. How much damage? Boom, 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 boom. This is bigger than the paw. 1.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. That was
It's still going. That zombie is still coming. So, Charlemagne. Now, we get 2. I've got another set of zombies to move, but we're going to have to take a quick bathroom break for my sake, guys. So,
okay.
right mid-combat, I'm afraid we are going to have to quickly stop there for
That's
2
okay.
minutes. Oh, some more zombies come looming out of the darkness. So I need to drop a 60 feet again.
Roll 20 is fucking killing me, guys. I swear to God, I'm really sorry. I'm so moody about it.
Mhm.
Don't worry about it. You can see the map from Twitch, yeah? You can see what's going on.
Yeah. I'm really poorly tonight, guys. And I don't mean to be grumpy.
It's alright, don't worry about it.
I'm just pissed off at roll 20.
It was annoying me the other night. And it was like last week before game night time and I couldn't get in.
Stressy.
Excuse me a minute, folks. I'm just moving some stuff around that you don't see now. So you just need to bear with me.
Now I'm wishing I'd worn the brown trousers.
Just doing my dungeon master behind the scenes stuff. You don't need to know about nothing. There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Move along, people. Move along. Nothing to see, people. Nothing to see. Move along. Okay, so none of them get close enough to attack you, so that is the end of their turn. We have Darrow, who rolled the worst possible roll, is last. Before Kiara, who held her turn. You still got to go, Kiara. You held your turn, but Darrow
Prayer.
is casting prayer. So, who's engaged in melee? No, prayer is not the same as bless. This counts for people who are already engaged in melee, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so this counts for everybody. Of you guys. Everybody's easy within range, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. So,
It's I think it's 30 foot or something.
For my are you talking about for me?
no, he's talking about he's casting prayer.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, it does.
Sorry.
So instead of adding a thing to everybody, I'll add a thing to Darrow. No, not that one. This one. How many rounds?
It's 5 rounds.
5 rounds, okay. So, Darrow cast Prayer on the party. Kiara, you held your action, so it is now you, and you were casting... Sorry?
Correction. You do need to mark the zombies because it causes
the ones that are
a
affected,
minor.
yeah. Right, okay, so let's draw up
So
a
you
cube.
need to work out which zombies. So you need to do
No problem, what am I
a
drawing?
radius. I think it's 30 foot.
And what's the button in Roll20 to make it a circle instead of a square? Is it Control or Alt or Shift?
Alt.
Okay. Right. Somebody hold up a marker so I can get a 30-footer. Somebody hold up a line, please. Go Bandit.
There, so 30 foot goes out to...
I just want to check. Let's bring up the description of the spell on whether it's centered on me or whether I can target it somewhere. So...
If you say 60 foot from Cornaith...
Oh yeah, that's a 30-foot, right, okay, so...
Yeah.
So 60 foot from Cornaith would go to there.
So that's what you can do, isn't it?
Right, okay.
So where do you want it?
Yeah.
There?
Right.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so let's mark up some zombies while that's there. So the ones that are in it, let's put...
It may be easier to mark the ones who aren't in it. Depends on...
You wish.
Depends on how many there are,
you
Darrow.
wish, Peter, mate, you wish.
You're putting the same marker as is being used for the acid one.
Right, I'll change the acid one right now to...
You could leave it on and add an acid one.
That one looks like a corrosive acids one.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you just bear with me a minute, players, viewers, I am just going to add this to the zombies that are affected because they have a -1 on their to hits against you as well. That's why we need to...
And -1 on damage.
That's why we need to single out the ones that are affected by the spell and the ones that are not. Everybody in the party is affected by the positive effects. This is to determine which zombies are affected by the negative effects of Darrow's spell. So,
Actually, in a way, it's a good thing that Darrow was slow.
done.
Yes.
So, Kiara, who held her action to the end of the round, it's you. Sorry. So the one that this one you see, he's had the acid damage and will take more acid damage next round. And all the other ones, they're affected by the negative effects of prayer. That's what the markers are. You see them on Twitch, right?
Okay. So, but when right, hold on, because remind me, when I fire magic missile, it's 3 shots, but it's three shots at one target.
No, you can actually split it up if you want.
So okay, I was hoping this, and I'm hoping that I hadn't just made this up in my head, that I can choose where they go.
Yeah. I can't remember if that's rules as written or if that's how I do it, but yeah, you can split up the 3 different missiles.
Yes.
Sweet.
I'm pretty sure that's rules as written, actually.
I think
That's
so,
called
yes.
written. There's arguments on whether... Sorry, that's not what I meant to do. I'm just putting up the description of prayer.
By means of the prayer spell, the priest brings special favour upon himself and the party and causes harm to his enemies. Those in the area at the instant the spell is completed are affected for the duration of the spell. When the spell is completed, all attack and damage rolls and saving throws made by those in the area of effect who are friendly to the priest gain +1 bonuses, while those of the priest's enemies suffer -1 penalties. Done. That'll do.
Right.
Damage.
So, which ones would you like to shoot, Tammy?
And there's +1 on the magic missile from the prayer
Yeah.
because it's a damage roll.
No, it's damage from attack rolls. It doesn't count on this damage.
Does it not?
No. Not the prayer. Not the +1 damage from prayer. Doesn't count on this.
What about the blessing? Is that
Nope.
no? Okay.
says all attack and damage rolls. But that means damage from attack. Yeah, sorry, it's ambiguous there, but it means attacks and the damage from attacks. It says all attack and damage rolls. It doesn't include damage rolls from spell damage, Peter. I know it doesn't specifically say that, but that's how I'm ruling it. So yeah, no, you don't get +1 from the prayer on it. But yeah, you've got 3D. It's 3d4 plus 3 or 1d4 plus 1 on 3 different targets or whatever. You can do it however you like.
So, and this one here is at Eleonora. I'm really sorry because I'm watching and your head is like right where the between Kiara and the zombies.
So that, yep, all right, yeah, right, okay. So I need to sit back. Yeah, you're right. So
I'm so sorry.
no, it's not a problem.
This is a fucking nightmare for you.
It's okay if you can't use Roll20. I'll sit back, let you see that. Now it's gonna fuck up a little bit, but.
Do you want me to click the cast?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'll pull Cornaith in a little bit. So
I'm just trying to decide whether to like whether it's worth shooting the whole lot at the ones that look like they're going to be the most dangerous to, or my initial thought was to fire 3 at the 3 closest.
You either put them in. You either put them all into one.
And it's Adamankar that the other one's at. I'm sorry, I thought it was Eleonora.
Or you can help finish Adamankar's off.
Yeah, if
we do that, that's a bit better, eh?
We'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Sorry, it was just because I wasn't. It's so hard for me to keep an idea where I am. Yeah, I'm going to shoot cast magic missile at the one that's at Adamankar, but all 3 shots at him.
All 3 shots at him, right? Okay, roll 3d4 plus 3.
Yeah. 4, 4, 1. Do you guys see that?
Oh yeah, I'm looking at Roll20. 12. So you want to just what you could do is just go say he takes 4, he takes 4, and it's 5, 5, 2. Because each one's a +1. It's 4 + 1, 4 + 1, 1 + 1.
Oh, yeah.
So you've got 5, 5, 2. What you could do now to make it more sensible is decide who gets what.
Okay.
Because remember, he's already took damage, so to send all 3 of them on him is kind of a waste.
Yeah, mine only needs 1, really.
It's up to you, of course, but...
Okay. Fire... Yeah, just let's keep it in the same direction. So we'll do that then. But at the 3 the ones that are at,
okay.
Yeah.
So he's the 2 hit points kills him.
I did want to shoot one of them. Yeah.
And then we'll say these ones take the 5 ones each, right?
Yeah, that's more realistic as well. Like the idea of like firing it and one being able to get the one that's at the bear is not likely. So yeah.
And you're actually right with the spell description there, Tammy, because it actually says they have to be within 10 foot.
Ah, they have to be within 10 feet of each other, the targets.
I'm pretty sure.
I did think it was.
Okay, that's good to know. But they were, so...
Or was it the whole person? One of them, it has to be within 10 foot. So, but that...
Anyway, that's the official end of the turn, because Kiara... had held her. So this is the next turn. So are you casting magic missile again, Tammy, or do you need to change your initiative? What are you doing this round, Tammy? You said you would just cast magic missile again if you had it memorized, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so you've now got enlarge and wet left. So you don't need to re-roll initiative because it's the same spell. That's you.
That does need to re-roll initiative.
And Eleonora, I assume.
So, how many people can we have as a front line?
In here, well, this is to scale this map. So 3 along there, technically.
Yeah. So in that case, Darrow's going to be moving into this gap.
Okay, but what's he doing? Like using his axe again? Because you'll get using it once. You didn't use it last round, eh? Okay, so you don't need to do anything else for you. Eleonora, what's she doing?
No, I do need to roll.
Oh yeah, because you rolled a spell last time. That's right. So you need to roll. Eleonora.
Eleanor, because she's letting Darrow in, she's only got the sword. She hasn't got any missile weapons, has she?
No, just a longsword.
The problem with the front line, Darrow, is that because there is a gap, because Ando and Makar charged forwards, the zombies are going to move before you do, and before Sneaky
No,
does.
look, we don't know because I've got to. First of all, I've got to get to Darrow's character sheet and roll that initiative.
You're not likely to beat 7, I'm afraid.
Slim chance.
Where
He
Or
can.
Slim.
He can though, because he's got specialist with that axe, so that, and it's got a plus on it. Those both come off of weapon speed. Those both make it. He's got like +2 on the weapon speed on that, so he can beat that.
But he's a dwarf, and dwarves aren't slim, so I don't think he's got a slim chance.
Close, Luke. Very close. Very close. It didn't change, but I'll change it for you. Right.
So,
Eleonora.
No one in the party is injured yet.
Nope. She's on 31 out of 32. It shouldn't say that. It should say 32.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Eleanor is going to be prepared to. Will roll for the sword.
All right.
But
I'm tired of this. She might do this. She might do that. What is she doing in her initiative? What is she doing? Is she attacking?
Because there's this gap. Will roll for the sword.
But Peter, what you're doing is you're thinking, she might roll a faster roll than Darrow, blah blah blah. You're metagaming. Just, is she running in with her sword or is she not?
She's not running in, but she's got the sword out in case zombies get through the gap.
Okay, roll for that then.
And it's taking its time bringing up the screen.
That's roll 20. It's been a bitch for everybody tonight, I think. Except me, actually, touch wood. Mine's has been okay. I
will try again. I've closed
Not
that.
yet.
Try again. Open feet has now come up. And
it's my. Is it my turn now?
It's Darrow, you've rolled that for Eleonora, yeah?
Yeah, so
8, and that's changed. Okay.
Eleanor on an 8.
Right, no, we're still not ready. We're still not decided what everybody's doing. Stinky Nook.
Stinky Nook's carrying on with his sword.
Cornaith.
He's casting Belseth's arrow again.
The bear.
Well, he can't do anything apart from fighting melee, so he stays as he is.
Yeah,
and the
he
Makar.
always does the same.
Yeah, I suppose. We don't need to worry about him. Sorry. And the Makar, what's he doing?
He's gonna. Well, I suppose. I think he'll carry on fighting. He might step back slightly.
Okay, we're ready. So we need to remember on Cornaith's turn that zombie takes that acid damage. Don't forget about that on Cornaith's turn. So, any spell effects or anything we have to change numbers for on Kiara's turn? No. So Kiara, you were casting Magic Missile again? Is that right?
Yeah.
Right. You're not in roll 20, so this is a nightmare. Which ones are you trying to hit?
Just the closest ones.
So we'll just say like 1, 2, 3. Like 1, 2, 3.
I'm not. I can't see it.
You'll see it in a second. Like that.
Yeah.
This is one to me.
Okay, so roll 3d4 plus 3. Same as before. And let's do first dice, second dice, third dice.
Protecting the bear, right?
Oh, what you gonna roll? What you gonna roll? It's just 10s because we
Plus
don't see
three,
it in roll
plus-
20. Yeah.
Is it +3?
Yeah. Oh, so it's 442, so that's
13.
553. Nice.
Not bad.
This one's dead. Oh no, sorry. Okay, so I've adjusted the hit points for the 3 of them. One of them is down. This one went down. So we get to Eleanor's turn. Now, Eleanor cast Barrackroom's Blessing last turn, and that was the 6 turns. So we take that down to 5. Okay, there's 5 turns left in that. What's she doing? Attacking with sword, yeah?
Well, I think
Yeah, if there's one near her.
don't the zombies get a move first?
No,
Yeah,
they go on.
the zo-
Oh yeah, she's on 8 and the zombies are on 7. So ignore that. I don't know why. Oh, because I didn't reorder the thing. I'm a clown. I did it again wrong. So it's the zombies next. Oh yes, the fun part. So now they finally get to attack you. Now this is annoying because that one's going under that one on the token layer. Let's just move him out the way. So this one's coming to attack Sninky Nook. He's got -1 on his attacks, right?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Armor class 7. That's a miss, right?
It is indeed, thankfully.
So the next one. He can get up on the bear. He's going to attack. With a -1 again. And he's going to miss. So. Let me just zoom out and see which other ones I'm grabbing. Ah, this one. That took the acid damage. Now it's not yet Cornaith's turn, so he's still alive. So this one that's all covered in acid is going to come marching through, and he's going to make it to that Mangar. We'll move that one out of the way because it's dead. So he's going to get an attack on you with a -1. Doesn't have any further minuses for being on acid fire, but he misses again. So we've got no more from that way. The next one to come down would be this one. So let me move another dead token out the way. This one comes down. So let's sort this out. Just have to keep the tokens tidy because there's so many. So this one is attacking under my car. Ooh, is that a hit?
No, no.
Ooh, is that because your armor spell it's not a hit?
Got that armor spell.
Nice. Okay,
Dexterity.
so this one, he's going to get stuck there for now. But there is room. So this one can get past these ones, past the barrels. Now he's going to come past Andamacar. This is a dead one, let me move it. He's coming past Andamacar and he's going past you. And he's going towards Sninky Nook. So I want you to roll attack of opportunity, Andamacar. As this one stumbles past you, you've got an attack of opportunity on it.
Okay, that. Let me. And got one to hit on it. +1 to hit. +2 now.
Yes, +2 now.
Oh, here goes.
Wow, that's
Beautiful shot.
big hit. Right, okay, so roll damage.
Roll some damage.
Now it's +1 on damage. Be back in 1 second, folks. Be with me 1 second.
Fingers crossed.
Right, sorry, folks. So, what did you roll? 10 damage. Wow, killed it.
Full shot.
Nice
Just
shot.
beautiful.
It's another dead one. Now, I am going to just, for the sake of keeping the thing clean, just move the dead ones, if you don't mind. Just out the way.
Yeah.
Just to keep things tidy so we can see what's going on a lot better.
Yeah,
Now-
they're climbing over each other.
Yep. Yep. Now this one, he's blocked. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Blocked. Who else we got?
many miners died in this mine, Darrow? I say as an aside.
What was that?
How many miners died in this mine?
Did we hear?
You remember something like a few dozen?
It wasn't my idea to come here this time. Can't blame me.
Do many of these corpses look crushed?
Some of them, yeah.
Methinks it wasn't a natural accident if only some of them look crushed.
I remember it only happened something like 6 months ago. Okay, so that's the zombie's turn.
So where are the fresh-looking ones from?
So now it is Eleonora, but we already moved that thing down to 5. So Eleonora, it's your turn. What's she doing?
Right. There's none come through the gap.
Thanks to Andamakar.
She moves up. She doesn't want to block Darrow, but she moves up there.
Right, okay. So Darrow's turn.
So Darrow does move into the gap,
Hey! That's what we like to hear.
and so I click on him. There's the character sheet. He does his is the this, and
Oh, make it good. Hope it's good.
and
Plus 2.
The next bonus is still the same. The next bonus is still the same.
Plus 2 of the miscellaneous bonus.
The bonus is that
It's enough, mate.
the spells made the difference.
Yep, give me some damage.
And this time I have to remember,
Plus 1.
yes, that the plus.
We also have to remember
So-
on Darrow's turn that the prayer goes down by
Yeah.
1.
Because there's one fewer. It's 3 boxes in the first and second. It'd be a very tough zombie if it's still alive. So it's still unalive.
How many hit points did you? 15. Ooh, nah, he's dead. Let's just move him out of the way because he's literally just splattered to bits. There's nothing left of him. Like, there's an arm over there and a leg over there, and that's about it. Like, yeah, you smashed him to bits. So, and I took changed the thing to a 4 because you've got 4 rounds left of your prayer. So, Andamakar, it's your turn. Fatality.
That's one really.
Best of luck.
Sword. One that's a hit.
Oof, yeah, that very much hits him. So roll damage.
It's 1.
Is that your maximum damage? Wow.
This sword works well. I like this sword.
So another one splattered. Now, what I need to take into consideration at this and at every point is, can you see any more on the map yet because of where you've moved to? Not yet, eh? No, not yet. Okay, that's fine. Wow, nice shot, nice hit. We move to Sninkinook.
Well, I think I move forward and engage this one.
Okay, you don't need to move him as forward as that, but yeah, go
Okay.
for it. Good luck.
And let's try and send him back where he came from.
Back to the afterlife.
Exactly.
Good luck. Oh wow, yeah, that'll do it.
-7. Right, fine.
See how much damage you do on him.
Damage is +1 on this. So
Yeah, +1. The suspense is killing me. Oh, 10 damage. So another zombie is cleaved in half.
No, can't see any further up that
Now,
passage.
on Connave's turn, which one had the one that had the acid arrow damage, he's already dead. So this corpse that's lying over here somewhere fizzles, the acid in its chest fizzles and it goes, and it's even more disgusting a mess than it already was. So that happens on Cornaith's turn. Also, it's Cornaith's turn.
And Cornaith will try a melted acid arrow on that one.
Ooh, this one here.
The one at the back, yes.
Nice, okay, good luck.
Well, hopefully it'll take it more than a round to get to the front. So, D20 +4. 18, I believe that's probably a hit.
That's a hit. That is a hit. So give me damage.
1 second when I just call up his sheet and the spell. Go to the spell
2d4, I believe. 2d4 this round and 2d4 next round.
Yep.
Give me that roll.
Oh, hang on. I forgot to click on his token. So, melted acid arrow. Oh,
For
4
4.
points of damage.
But it's not 4 next round, it's another roll next round. You get to roll it
exactly.
again next round. So let me put a wee marker on him. Where's the acid one? There we go. Done. Cornaith's turn, done. So, Snaky Nook, this is your second attack.
Yep. So, Schninkinok again with his other sword.
Rules is written, you can't move in between attacks, but I give you 5 feet. So you can get to him.
I'm not sure I want to get between a bear and his prey.
Alright, well there's a gap between you and this one. So unless you've got a ranged weapon or a long weapon like a spear, you would need to...
Can I hold my second attack in case he moves forward?
Nah, because you're moving. You're. If not as a second attack, you would have to hold have held the whole lot. This is you. It's going to be the end of the round anyway. I mean, you could forfeit a second attack. You don't need to take a second attack.
Is there room for Andamakar, Darrow, me, and a bear across that passageway?
No, you would have blocked the bear.
The bears.
Exactly. I'll let the
The
bear
bears
go
like
through.
in the.
Okay.
I'll let Charlemagne go through.
Okay.
Because I can revert to using my bow, and Charlemagne can't.
Yeah. Okay. So you forfeit the second attack. Charlemagne, it is his turn, so he's just attacking Tammy, right? I mean, I'll roll the attacks, but you're still in charge of what he's doing.
If there's nobody, yeah. If nobody's moving, he'll just go and attack it.
All right, I'll roll. So it's +2, eh?
+2 to hit, +1 damage.
On each of the attacks.
That's a hit. Let's roll some damage. Oh, I didn't even add 2, so that gets 2 added to it. So let's roll another one. Oh, I didn't add it there. That still would have missed even if I had added it. So now I roll the bite. That's a hit. Damage for the bite. Boo.
Oh, lovely.
So the bear rips that one open. Tears this dead zombie a new one. So, after Charlemagne, it is this second wave of zombies, the ones in the green shirts. I've got white shirts and green shirts, yellow shirts and green shirts. So, I'll start from the back, right? So there's no confusion. So, let's go green shirts. So, Now, how am I going to do these ones? So, will I go closest to furthest away, or top to bottom, or what's the wisest way to control all these? Yeah, no red shirts. Let me do top to bottom. I'll just do top to bottom, right? So, this one, he's going to come through, but is that less than 30 feet? Is he going to get an attack? Overall, yeah, you get an attack. So this one comes through the other zombies, makes his way through the crowd, and he's going to swing an attack at Andy McCarr. Let me just bring up the right character sheet. Here we go. -1. Miss. So, next one. Be this one. So he can come through. He's going to face up to Darrow. Again, he's going to swing this rusty pickaxe with that -1 and miss. So the next one to move. Oh yeah, these ones come down, but they got blocked up. Next one to move would be this one. He's stuck. This one, he's stuck. This one can make it through. He's going to attack the bear. -1. Miss. Next green shirt would be him. Stuck. 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 That is it for the green shirts, and that's it for round 2, right?
Yep.
Sick. Okay. Anybody want to do something different round 3? Tammy, I assume Kiara will. She doesn't have another magic missile memorised.
Yep. Yeah. Slinky Nook's going to change to bow.
Nice.
She's got no one. She's got no one to cast it on, but Eleanor is going to roll initiative for Cure Light Wounds. So if someone does get damaged.
So she's starting casting Cure Light Wounds before anybody's injured?
No. She's delaying action, and if someone is injured, she'll cure them.
Right, okay.
She's not only thing she expects to be able to do is cure someone.
Yeah, just preparing to
Yeah, okay.
Getting the right.
So, Darrow, if you're using your axe again, I'll need to add a second attack for you, right?
Yes.
And your first one, if it's on 8, your second one will be on 13?
Yes.
Oops, I just wrote 19. Sorry.
So in fact, I won't actually roll an initiative dice to Eleanor because the reaction will be to hold action.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right, anybody else changing?
So Andy McCarr says, I don't know that much about magic, but I know a web would probably go nicely across here. Just speaking
Well, we're
as
winning
a
at the
beginner.
moment. Have any of us been hit? None of us have been hit. So at the moment,
Right, what's Snaky Nook doing?
Changed bow.
What's Kiara doing?
Could I use my
I missed that if you said.
my magic dagger?
Oh, nice, okay. I'll roll that for you if you want.
oh,
No.
hold on. There's no room for her to get in.
It doesn't matter, just let her roll what she wants, Peter. Stop worrying about what everybody else is doing, mate, please.
She might be able to throw it.
Yeah. And she might get in, like, by the way you do it, she might get in by the time other people have moved around. Like, she might plan for ahead, like you do. What's Cornaith wanting to do?
Cornaith's going to hold his actions this round because he's out of Melf's acid arrows.
Yep.
And he's got limited spells that will be useful.
There'll be any use against zombies, okay.
Yep.
So, Kiara, you
So-
want to roll initiative for dagger?
Please. My +1.
Yeah, I can roll that for you.
Oh, no, got
A dagger initiative. Kiara, where are you? 5. Nice. Okay. So I need to reorder this. Is anybody else changing?
hang on, I will re-roll for Cornite. He will ready burning hands and
Oh,
turn
okay.
to look outside, just in case there's anything outside that comes in. But he will ready burning hands.
Nice.
So let's roll his initiative.
Oh, why is this popped out? I didn't mean to pop that
Oh,
out.
he's
That's
rolled
so
a
weird.
10. Oh dear.
It's fine, we're back. Yeah, but the authenticity of rolling dice in Roll20, like, nobody can fudge it. I need that in this game. Right, so we are back, and we were just getting ready to start the round, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right, I'm back. The chat's back in the right place. I'm going to quickly just nip to the fridge then, folks. Just a second.
Are we going to have our break?
Oh, yeah, it's 9 o'clock. That's break time, so we take a 5-minute break now. So everybody can run to the fridge, everybody can run to the bathroom, etc.
Yeah.
That's right, there's nothing I can do. Yo, I got a big follow from Big Yumi. Thank you, Yumi. That's one of your friends, Brew. Sick. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the show. Oh, look at this big pile of zombies. Look. So, we are at the top of round 3, is that right?
Yeah.
Is it? Yep.
Yeah.
Kiara, you used your dagger. Everybody's changed their initiative, haven't they? So, Kiara, you're first.
I am way at the back, though, I'm now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just hold my tongue.
Okay. So, it's now the white shirt zombies, the yellow shirt zombies. So, we'll start for the back again. This is fun. Sorry about all the stuff you can't see, guys. I'll try and do it as quick as I can.
Well, as long as it's not wraiths and spectres walking through the rock between them and us, that would really be bad.
Do you really think I'm that kind of cruel dungeon master, really? Right, okay, so all the ones that are out of your vision, I have moved. So let's move the ones you can see now. So, who have we got? So, the yellow shirts, you've only got these 3. So, all 3 of them can't get through. They're all stuck behind their friends, their buddies, their ex-buddies, the former miners. These zombies, these corpses, yeah, they're stuck. So, these 3 can't make any attacks. Have we got any more here? No. So, that's the yellow shirts. For this round, that is the yellow shirts.
Ooh.
So, Stinky Nook.
Well, I've changed to bow. I need to find... I can shoot over the top of Charlemagne, can't I?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I will shoot over the top of Charlemagne.
Okay. Which one are you shooting at?
Well, if I'm shooting over the top of Charlemagne, given my height, it'll have to be that one, won't it?
Yep. Go for it.
Cheat, stink. And
luck.
go for... Make sure I got his token clicked. And roll to hit. +2, still. Oh! Dear, oh dear.
If you added your bonuses, that's a miss.
That's including the bonuses, so that's a miss.
Okay. Eleonora.
Eleanor's waiting to see if anyone needs curing.
Okay. Darrow.
Is
2 attacks this round, right?
yeah, 2 attacks.
Nice.
And there we are. So strength. That's the same, and that goes to 2. Not 3, 2. It's exactly.
Ooh, that's a hit. So which one? The one directly in front of you, that one?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see some damage.
So these
9 damage, wow. Well, you'd be sad to know that it's not quite enough. You take a huge chunk out of that zombie, yet it still comes. Adamakar. Andamakar. I always say the name wrong. Say it about 3 different ways each session. Andamakar. Under my car, there was a cat sleeping. Under my car.
Take a swipe at the one in front.
This one in front of you.
Yeah. So, still. Has this one got a prayer on or not?
No.
well,
Just
as the prayer.
No,
so
this one doesn't.
plus one then for this one.
+1. No, it's still +2.
Don't
That
for
prayer
you.
being on it or not, it only affects its attacks against you. It's still +2 against it because you're affected.
Makes sense. Is that any good?
Oh, that's very good.
S-
Roll me some damage.
Well, here we go.
If it's like the last one, you're laughing. Oh no, it's not. It's the opposite of the last one. Okay,
Can't win 'em all.
Sneaky Nook.
Right.
Now,
Second shot.
Darrow, you've took your attack, so I need to bring your thing down to a 3 because your turn's passed. So you're blessed. That's down to
Well,
3.
well, my second attack still to happen.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I do it on the first. I'll try and remember to do it on the first. So, Sneaky Nook, that's a hit. So which one did we say it was?
It's the one directly in front of the bear.
This one.
That's it.
Okay,
Let's just roll his damage.
get some damage.
Dimensioning.
8.
8 damage. Nice.
Oh, that is enough. Another zombie. Down. Cornaith. Now, Cornaith, which Cornaith that we have to put down?
Kanath is facing out of the cave and he has burning hands ready,
Yep, but
just in case anything
yeah.
tries coming in.
But what I need to remember for Cornaith is on Cornaith's turn, this guy takes acid damage. Roll 2d4 acid damage
2d4
for
or
this guy.
another 4.
Okay, done.
And the acid damage is off.
Yep. Done. Next. Darrow, second attack. Oof, that's a hit. I assume this one right in front of you?
Yeah, I think it had very few hit points left.
Oh yes, he's done. Like, let's see how much overkill it is, basically. It's got 1 hit point. Is it a splatter? Oh, it's a splatter. Yes, it's a splatter. You splatter him across this wall, across these barrels, across this zombie. You splatter him to pieces. He is no more. Another one. Right, so that's Darrow's second attack. It's now Charlemagne the bear. What's he doing, Tammy? He is not. So I'll describe because you're on a delay on Twitch to see it, and you're not on roll 20.
Yeah, but
So he would
I
need to
can
move
hear
forward
it.
to attack.
Yeah. He would just move. So
You've got 2 ways though.
Uh,
Does he go left with Darrow and Andamakar, or does he go right by himself?
no. He wants to go along this straight track,
Okay.
like
Yep. Got you.
yeah, and attack that one that's
Got
there.
you. I'll roll the dice for that then. Oh, so I've not
Thank
got
you.
that up. I need to quickly grab that. Charlemagne. Let's see what he can do. +2 still.
Yeah, I think
It's a mess.
you've done good rolls.
Still
I
not that time. But he's got another one. Oh, that's a critical hit. Double damage here. And this automatically catches with a bear hug. So, let's do this. And it's double damage. This has got a +1 on it. So this is +1, then doubled. So it does 6 damage. And he catches him in a bear hug. Now how much bear hug damage? 2d6 points of damage. So, let me just roll that. D6, 2d6. Boom. So he bear hugs him for another 8 damage. And he is another dead zombie. He's not done the bear hug for a while. That was nice.
That was a good one.
Yeah, he's not done that for a while, eh? So, Charlemagne has used his attacks and killed that one. So, we are on to the green shirt zombies. So, bear with me while I start from the back.
Can I...
Can you what?
It's okay, because I didn't ask the question.
And just whilst you're moving them,
Yep.
going to put up a spell description
Okay.
because I'm wanting
Okay,
to
so-
clarify how long it takes to cast.
We're now on to the ones that can move. So, this one is going to attack Adam Makar. Let me get the zombie. Where's it? Zombie. Here we go. Attacking with pickaxe, -1. Five. Armor class 5.
No.
Okay, so this one, he's going to move forward, attack Darrow. And he's got a minus. Oh, that one never had a -1 on his attack, so that should have actually hit about armor class 4. That last one.
No, still
Okay.
not closed.
This one strikes Darrow, and he does have the -1. Misses. So this one will move down to here. And he's going to attack Charlemagne. He has -1. Misses. This one is going to move down to here. Attack Charlemagne. Doesn't have the -1. Oh, that's a hit. So Charlemagne takes 5 damage. But the rest of them, they try to move in, but they just get stuck. So, that's it for the green shirts. So, Kiara, you held your action to the end of the round. You now have a chance to use it.
So I would probably move a little further forward than what I am, and I'm likely to go the way the bear's going. Is
Well, I'd say you can get in there for one attack. Let's see. Let's measure it. See if we can get 4 people in yet. Let's not get too hasty.
if not, I'll just.
I'll have to be generous, but let's say you and the bear are well used to moving next to each other. Let's say you can get in. Yeah, I say you can get in and you can get an attack in on one of the zombies. Okay.
Well, if there's 4 of them in, there should be 4 of us.
I bet it's wider on their side, to be fair.
Also,
But
realistically,
I'll let her in.
was my token was just left at the back because obviously I can't get.
You can't
into
move it.
So realistically, I would have been somewhere different.
You would have been getting closer. Right, I'll roll your attack for you. So you've got +2 on this, eh?
Yeah.
And missed. After all that.
Oh wow.
So, we're now at the top of round 4.
Younger again.
No, Eleanor's Cure Light.
Oh yeah, Eleanor has held her action and she's casting heal. So is she going to move and cast it on the bear?
Yep.
Nice. Okay. So roll 1d8.
There you are.
4 hit points back on the bear.
I can't see the bear's hit points anymore.
No, I'll fix that later. Don't worry about it. I can see it. So It's all good. So, we are now at the top of round 4. So, anybody changing their action? Kiara, you were on dagger. Andy McCar's on his sword. Slinky Nook's on his bow. Eleonora, she cast Cure Light Wounds last round. What's she going to do this round?
It sounds like a tactic where she can be ready to cast at the end of the round.
Yep, let's do that then. So, who else have we got? Darrow?
This axe seems to be functioning.
Yep. Andy McCar, not changing. Cornaith? Guard in the back entrance? Yep. Okay, so we don't need to change anything then. So we can go straight on with round 4. Kiara, you're first. Shall I roll the attack for you? Are you attacking this one in front of you?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Better luck than last time, hopefully. And you've got +2 on this.
That's a hit.
I didn't even add the +2. I typed it in the wrong place. Yep, that's a hit. So let's see some damage.
And with a dagger.
It was enough though. Oh no, it's not because it's this one. Oof, it's not quite enough. Not quite enough. So,
What did I roll? Sorry.
You rolled 4 damage.
4.
So now it's the yellow shirt zombie, so I'll go from the back again.
They seem to be forming a disorderly queue.
Excuse me guys, won't be long. It's not that many of them. Okay, so zoom back in and decide which one's going to try and kill you. So, none of the yellow shirts can get in to attack. None of them. All the yellow shirts are blocked up by green shirts. So, after all that, none of them get to make an attack on you. None of those guys. So, Sninky Nook, it's your turn.
Fair enough. I will do the green shirt in front of Charlemagne again.
You're supposed to get 2 shots with your bow. We missed it last time.
No, I got both of them last round.
We shouldn't
I
have
missed with the first one and hit with the second one.
Should be going on 7 and 9 though, surely. The weapon speed of your bow's not 2. We need to fix that before we continue. So it should be 7 plus.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. Yes, that should be 7 and 12, not 7 and 9.
No problem. Fix that before we go. It's good we caught that before we got to there.
Yeah.
So it's your first shot with the bow.
Okie doke.
Who are you shooting at? Sorry.
The one directly in front of Charlemagne.
This one.
Yep.
Cool. Good luck. That's a hit.
Okie doke. Damage is. And it is +1 damage, yes?
Yes, still. Wow.
9. Ooh, max damage.
He's done. He is a goner. So that arrow rips right through him and puts him out of action. He drops to the ground. The reanimated corpse no longer animated. Eleonora, holding her action.
Reduce the spell duration and
yeah.
the interaction.
I think we've missed one on her, so I think I need to drop that by a couple.
Yeah.
We do. Okay. Darrow, and we need to drop yours by 1 as well.
He is, but the prayer still affects his action.
Yeah. It's still
He is wielding his favorite holy weapon.
The magic key plus 1. The skeleton key.
Yes, the axe of barrier moving. There we are. It's now back onto the character sheet and not the spell. Submit. That's a hit.
Mm-hmm. Never mind. That is a hit.
I've missed out the +1. That's 8 damage.
8 damage. Was that this one directly in front of you?
Yes.
Another one bites the dust.
Well, I think it. I think the tactic of helping to finish off a neighbouring one. I think it's basically that one was blocked by access to the ones on Antimacabre. And
Yep. Antimacabre, your turn.
Right. And give it a go. Oh, it just hits.
7 or worse. Yep, that's a hit. This one. 11 damage. Whoa.
Nice one.
Oh, I do like this sword.
Wow. Cornet's doing nothing. Stinky Nook, you have your second shot with your bow.
Okey-doke. No, missed.
No, miss. Darrow, you don't have a second attack this round, no?
that's correct.
Charlemagne. So, he's going to move just a little bit forward, attack the one directly in front of him. I'll roll that. +2 still. To hit. Let's have some damage. +1. Oh no, wrong. Yeah, medium. +1. 4 damage. Okay, so Charlemagne will attack the same zombie with his other paw. And miss. And then he's going to snap out with his bite. Ooh, that's very much a hit. There's damage on that.
+1.
4. It's not enough. Zombies still coming. So, we move on to the green shirt zombies. So, start with the back again, the ones you don't see, so excuse me. Need to do these ones first.
In a moment, you're going to need to pivot round to close off that passageway a bit more. The more we can keep them bottled up, the better it'll be.
I mean, at the moment, it's going to be a winning tactic.
9. We can kill more whilst the prayer and the bless are up.
Yes, well, doesn't look like there's a shortage of. Doesn't look like there's any shortage of them anytime soon.
Okay, so that's the end of the turn, the end of the round. Eleonora had held her action, but it was a cure, so she's not going to do anything, I assume.
No.
Okay, top of round 5, I believe. Does anybody need to change their actions?
Whacking things with a sword seems to be working so far.
I believe so. No, I think Cornaith and Schninkenhook are happy with what they're doing so far.
Okay, so we don't need to change anybody. Kiara, you're still using your dagger, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Right, you're first. So you want to go for the one straight in front of you?
Yeah.
Cool. Good luck.
Or yeah, no.
Still got +2 on this. Oh, it's critical hit. Right, so you need to roll 1d6 here. No, 1d8 here. And you need to get an 8. So I'll roll it for you. Or do you want to roll this? Can you roll it in Discord? Roll 1d8.
Roll 1d8.
Here she goes. She got an 8! Viewers, if you don't believe me, you need to join Discord to see it. She rolled an 8. She had to do it in Discord because she can't get in roll 20. It's not working for her. So that's triple damage, Tammy.
Awesome. Well done.
So I'll need to roll that for you though, because it's all built into your sheet. So +1 on this though, eh?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Oi, oi, oi! 18 damage from a dagger.
Yes.
Oh, hoo, 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 hoo. And he only had 1 hit point.
I think that's 2 halves of a zombie.
Yeah, you cut him in half with a dagger, basically.
Neatly filleted it.
Exactly.
As long as it stays in like a half and there's not something where they like split in two now.
That's basically what's happened. You've cut him in 2.
I mean, like they're not going to like come back as two.
No,
separate parts.
no. That's not how zombies work.
Dead,
Some
yeah.
monsters do,
Okay.
some monsters do, but no zombies.
Yeah,
Okay.
trolls do that, but not zombies.
Right, so
Sweet. Good job.
need to move the
So
background
sharp
first.
dagger.
Okay, so he's gonna climb through. In fact, he can get through here past his buddies, and he's gonna attack Andy McCarr. So let me just jiggle around the ones that can get in first, and then do their attacks. So that means these ones are gonna come here. Right, okay.
Like a fireball.
So I've imagine. So I've got 3 of them making attacks. So we'll go from top to bottom. This one is attacking Andy McCarr. Doesn't have the -1. Misses. This one is attacking Darrow. Doesn't have the -1. Misses, jeez. And this one is attacking Kiara. Come on. Misses. Damn, my zombies are missing. So, that's it for the... Nah, I'm going to say this yellow shirt can't quite get through, actually. Right, that's it for the yellow shirt. So, Slinkernook, first shot with your bow.
Still selected. Plus 2. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Damage of...
Is that this one?
Yep. Keep shooting at the same target sequence. Oh, 9 damage.
Wow. Oh, and he's already been hit, so he is dead.
Rips its head off.
In case you haven't worked out before, they have 10 hit points, these zombies. Now, trying to work out if you guys can see anymore. We've neglected that. Right, let me see. So, from Andy McCarr, 60 feet. You're not really seeing any more at all, are you? Where's Slinkernook? Nah, still. Andy McCarr, you can see... Nah, still. Still, you don't see anymore. That's cool. Okay.
Giving up.
Yeah,
Whether,
we've not neglected that.
whether Kiara's got the better angle for seeing.
She has very limited in provision. I think it's only 30 feet because she's a half elf.
Is it?
It's limited anyway. It's not 120 like Slinky.
I thought it was.
Oh no, but it's
I think it's
still...
yeah, I think it's 60 actually. Yeah, sorry. So you will actually maybe see a bit here. You're gonna see, yeah, right, okay. So, Kiara, I'm gonna, yeah. So Kiara, you see like this, basically. Something like that.
hold on. Let me see proper. It takes a minute.
No worries. So I've unlocked this bit. So your character will see this.
Reassuring there's not another 20.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
One straggler, but
yeah.
Eleanor's turn.
Okay, Eleanor, as usual,
Holding her action.
is holding her action, and you drop by 1.
Yep. Okay, so Darrow. That means we drop yours by 1 as well.
And I need to click on.
So it's the last round of prayer.
Hold on. Yeah. And we're on a 2 attack round this round.
You've got 2 attacks this round, yeah.
Yes, so there are submit.
That'll do it. This is the one directly in front of you again.
Yeah, I would say it's
Just 2 seconds, guys.
I've forgotten the plan.
Oh.
Well, that's enough anyway.
It's enough, yep. It's another one. Darrow sends another one to the afterworld. And the Makar. It's your chance to do the same.
yeah, well, let's give it a go.
You've done a couple so far.
Yeah. That's still got +2. Oh, yes.
Ooh, that's very much a hit. Let's see damage.
Come on, sword, do your thing. Oh, yes.
Oh, ho, ho, he takes another one in 1 hit. Another 1-hitter quitter.
I'm really liking this sword.
It's really served you well tonight, like. Okay, so Cornaith, do nothing. Slinky second shot with the bow.
Okie doke. Bing. Dink, dink. Still on +2. Yep.
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's very much a hit. So which one's this now?
Right, fine. In that case, I'll have to shoot past Kiara and go for the one in front of Kiara.
This one?
That one. Sorry. Can I?
This one?
I think I can get between. I go for that one.
Yep.
That I can get between the two of them.
Yeah, it's probably a clearer shot.
Okay, roll for the damage. Another 9 damage.
Boom.
Oh, he's having a. He really doesn't like undead.
Well, you're all having a field day here, to be fair. You're all having a field day. So, Darrow, second attack. You have 2 this round.
And the one Kiara's been fighting looks the easiest to hit from here, doesn't it?
Yeah, you need to move a little bit, but that's easy done.
Ah. Oh, in that case, rather than turn towards that one,
You want to stick with that one?
yeah.
Which one, top or bottom?
Top.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. See if you can keep up the run of cracking hits that we've had. Oh yeah. Give me some damage. $16 damage. Another one hitter quitter. You guys are having a competition. It's like the dwarf and the elf in the Lord of the Rings, eh?
Yeah, I've lost count.
Charlemagne.
He'll probably just turn to the side and attack that one that is in front of me.
Okay. Roll that just now.
Okay.
Forgot to add the pluses to that. That's a hit anyway. +1 on this damage. 4 damage. Roll another one. Oh, critical miss. Loses the rest of his attacks for the round.
Ah.
Oh. Okay, so, green shirts. Okay, but, so this one's going to attack you. And then there's going to be some other ones clambering over to get attacks. In fact, no, this one doesn't have to move because it's already square with Darrow. So he's going to attack Darrow. And this one actually still has the -1.
Yeah.
Misses. Right, okay, so next, green shirt. The first one that will get through will be this one. To attack Adam McCarr.
I thought he might.
Misses. One more will get through to there, but it's not close enough to attack. And then they'll just pile up some more. That's it. That was the end of round 5. What's going on?
They're potentially beginning to run out.
What's going on for round 6?
Cornaith will keep waiting for the evil high priest to arrive.
More of the same, is it?
We'll keep on pumping arrows into the zombies.
Okay, so Kiara, are you attacking first?
Yeah.
Nice. I'll roll that for you.
Okay.
What's just happened? Forgot to add the +2, that's easy a hit. So let's get the damage.
Yes.
+1. 3 damage.
Oh.
So, yellow shirts. Who have we got? So this one first is going to attack Kiara.
Oh.
What's happening here? Oh, that's a hit, right? Well, it sure is. Oh yes, get to roll some damage.
Oh.
No, I rolled the wrong one. You don't take 14 hit points of damage, sorry.
It's a bit rough otherwise.
I was gonna say. Fuck.
3.
It's better.
Well, that seems fair, doesn't it? 3
I
each.
feel way better about the 3 points now, especially since there was a 14.
Alright, okay, that's it. Like, no more of them can get through, so that's it for yellow shirts. Sninky Nook, it's your turn.
Okay, second arrow. Oh no, this is the first arrow, isn't it? Yes. Okay, I will maneuver myself to get a decent shot. In actual fact, Andamakar and Darrow are probably the best ones to shoot over, so I shall position myself behind those, and I'll go for that one.
This one.
That one, yeah.
Go, good luck.
Roll to hit. Submit.
Ooh, that's a very much a hit.
Not quite a critical, but it does hit.
Roll me some damage.
Doing a massive. Here's where I'll roll low.
If you get 9 again, that'll be 3 in a row.
Unlikely.
5.
Nope. 5.
This one here, yeah?
It's that one.
Cool.
Taking a notch out of it.
You took a chunk out of it. Eleonora? Nothing?
Order your action.
Nothing. No one's. Hold on. Did someone get injured?
Kiara did. She took 3 hit points of damage.
Not worth it yet.
Okay.
No. I'll go healing potions as well.
Darrow. 1 attack this round.
Oh. There is the one thing.
And your thing comes off now.
Where will Eleonora be when that spell goes?
Sorry?
How aware will Eleonora be when that spell goes?
What do you mean?
Does she feel an effect stop and goes, yes, I shall cast a new one?
Yeah, she knows when it's up. Yeah, she knows when it finishes.
So I don't think she'll know to do it this round, but next round's action, now that it has stopped, will be to.
Okay.
But Darrow's last blow is affected by the flare.
Okay.
So I do need to do it on him.
Turn you down a wee bit, Tammy. Right, okay.
Eh?
I had to turn you down a wee bit. Your mic's buzzy.
So it's because I've had to switch to the laptop from my phone.
Yeah, it's alright. You're good. I just changed it at my end and it's good.
I was also moving around. I'm stopped now.
It's okay. That's a hit, Darrow. So, that's this one here right in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay, make your damage roll.
So it's the last +1 to damage
It is indeed.
until
It's enough to finish him anyway.
oh yeah, because he got shot, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm a car. I'll get it right one day. Can you continue that same run of luck that you've had with that sword?
I've only got +1 now.
Yes.
Only got +1 now.
Oh, you've got ain't got nothing. That's a critical miss. So you now need to roll 1d4. No, because you're a fighter mage. 1d10. 1d10 because you're a fighter mage. And if you roll a 1, then it's particularly bad. Otherwise, it's just a critical. Right, critical miss. So you lose your attack this round and next round.
Okay.
Cornaith, nothing. Slinky Nook, second shot with your bow. Turn you round.
Okay. Here's hoping. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
That's +1.
+1.
+1
and
now, yeah.
No plus on damage.
No, because it's the blessed that's still going. Wow, that's a hit though.
That's a hit.
This one, yeah? Still?
Yep. Another 6 damage.
It's enough to finish another one. Darrow, don't you do or don't have a second attack this round?
Hold on. No, I don't.
You don't. Okay. Charlemagne.
There's a zombie next to him.
Yeah, he'd just be attacking the one next to him, I would assume. +1.
Yeah.
He hits. Two damage. The zombie's still going. Charlemagne tries again. +1. That's a hit. And finally, the zombie goes down. That's another one. The bear killed that one. Okay, now green shirts. So this one, first of all, is going to attack Andy McCarr. So many green shirts. Doesn't have the minus now. Oof. That's not a hit.
No.
So this one comes down to attack Darrow. Misses. And the rest are just reshuffling, so I'll just move the back to the front. I'm going to say at this point, right, the throng and the pushing has eventually knocked these boxes over enough that they can get past them. So this one gets through. And I need to zoom in to turn them. So that's no longer going to stop them getting through. Oh, where's this thing? Let's turn them.
I was hoping to stand on those to shoot up the corridor.
No, they're knocked over now. So this one gets through and it's going to attack Kiara. Misses. So another one can get through to here then. And attack the bear. Misses. But with the barricade of the boxes knocked over, they're stacking up a bit deeper behind you now. We'll like that. Bless you. So, top of round 6 now, I think? Or 7? 6. I don't know.
7, is it not? Oh, it might be 6. No, because the spell just wore off last round.
Yep. Okay. So,
Aye.
anybody changing their action?
This is the start of round 7.
Okay.
So is Eleanor going to give us a new prayer?
Eleanor is having a look at what she has. How many more seem to be coming?
That doesn't it say?
And if she can see through there,
She can see.
it looks as if we've got rid of most of them.
Definitely.
And she's only cast one cure. Just in case there's something else, she's going to hold on to her prayer.
Okay. So what's she doing this round then?
And it takes 2 rounds to wind up a chant, by which time a lot of them will be gone. So I think she's going to still be ready to cure
Okay.
if someone suddenly starts getting badly injured.
Okay, so no one changes then. Kiara, you're first. You're attacking the one straight ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got that for you.
Thank you.
You're just +1 now, right?
Yeah.
Misses. So, yellow shirts, where are we? Okay. There's not much more they can do. In fact, none of them are facing you, none of them are on the front line. So none of the yellow shirts get an attack. So, Stinky Nook, first shot.
Okay. I'll go for that one, I think.
That one?
No, the one behind it, that one.
This one. Okay.
I don't want to take away Andy McCar's fun.
Yes, got as well now.
So it's no pluses this round, correct?
Not yet, not until it's Eleanor's turn. So you still have it. You still have +1.
Plus
All
one.
right, sorry, my mistake. Yeah.
You're still the last person to have it. It's a hit. Roll
Okay.
me some damage.
Another 5 damage.
Nice. Okay, so Eleonora is just holding, yeah?
She's holding.
Darrow, first of 2 attacks this round.
So and it's none of this bloody arithmetic now. It's just
Yeah, there's no pluses now. Boom! Critical hit. Roll me 1d4. And you want the 4?
no, it's not a critical hit. It's max damage.
Oh, so it is. Damn! I just saw the green. Wow. 16 damage. Is that this one?
And then only one of the die is maximum, isn't it?
No, that would show up as blue.
Max, yeah, sorry, it's a D12, yeah.
Yeah, that would show up as a blue square around it. Green is both. Woofed. So, 16 damage from that one. He's very much splattered again against the wall. Cut in half. However you want to do it. And the Macar.
I think last round I stumbled against the wall, didn't I?
That's right, so you lose your attack. Cornaith, nothing. Sninkinook second shot.
Ka-chunk.
Knocks an arrow. Misses.
As drat.
Darrow, second attack.
Yeah,
You've got him or him without moving.
I won't move. Either of them look damaged.
The one... No, actually, neither of them have been hit. Neither of them have been hit.
Yeah, let's do the one next to Andy McCar.
Okay. Good luck. Oh, that just hits him. They've got a crap armor class zombies. Boom.
And sorry, one less than would have been useful.
It's still useful though. Okay, so Charlemagne, is he just going to attack the bears that are in front of him, Tammy?
Yeah.
Cool. I can roll that again.
Oh, and if Darrow can retreat slightly to make the line.
Not after his attack. Before it he can, but not after it.
So it was to try and make the line less.
3.
3. Okay, so second paw. Charlemagne swipes with the other hand. And it's another hit. For 1 damage. And now he also has this third attack. He swipes out with his mouth. Try and bite it. And he hits it.
That's another hit.
Yes.
For 4 damage.
Bad.
Now, it's green shirts. So, this time, we do have some action. So this one, get to here. You'll get to here, you'll get to here. So we've got 1, 2, 3 fighting with you. No, 4. So top one is attacking Andy McCar. Misses. The next one is attacking Darrow. Misses. The next one is attacking Kiara. Oh, that hits. Damage is 2. And the last one is attacking Charlemagne the Bear. Hits him. Oh no, this is damage against large actually, because it's a bear. This is a bigger dice.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, he rolled 1. 1 damage for Charlemagne. Okay, and that's it. Yep, that's it. Round 8. Well, Eleanor has Cure Light Wounds held, actually. Is she going to use it?
Yeah, on Kiara.
Okay. 4. So Kiara gets 4 hit points back. Nice. So she's back to 1 short.
I'm only
26 out
down,
of 27.
yeah, down 1.
Nice. Okay, so now it is round 8.
Staying the same, sorry.
Everybody staying the same?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is
Carrying on with this plan, it seems.
nice and easy. This right, Kiara, you're going first.
Just straight in at the one that's in front of me.
Hit. Oh, I rolled the wrong dice there. That should have a +1 on it.
Oh.
So it's 5. So yellow shirts. That's it. They're stuck. They would pile in and that's it. Sneaky Nook.
In that case, I will slide an arrow, hopefully, into one of them.
I didn't mean to go all Star Trek with the yellow shirts and green shirts. Like, that was not intentional.
Yeah, they should
If you were
be-
going Star Trek, there'd be red shirts.
Red shirts and blue shirts, yeah.
Right. Let's, here we go.
Oh yes, very much so.
4 damage into that one.
Oh, excuse me. That one there. Oof, it's not
That
quite
one
enough
there.
to drop him. Not quite enough. Eleonora? She's not doing anything.
She's holding her action.
Okay, Darrow. Yeah, big hit. Let's see damage for that.
Oh, yes.
Max damage gain. Another one hitter quitter. Another one. Wow. There's been a lot of them in this. And in my car. Let's see if you can do another one. That'd be impressive if we get another one.
One's damaged already, isn't it?
This one has already been hit, yeah. So he is gonna, if he hits it, he's gonna kill it, yeah.
Got no pluses left.
Then you shouldn't need them.
Just
Oh,
that.
definitely don't need them.
9.
We only needed 1, so he's very much splattered.
2
Alright.
hits.
Conaith, nothing. Sneaky Nook, second shot with the bow.
Here we go again.
Which one are you aiming at this time?
Same one. He's still standing, so...
Just about, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Oh, okay, so roll 1d10
10.
and don't get a 1, hopefully. Oof.
Oh, dear.
Right, so you just lose your attack. Lose your bow for the next round and next round. So
Watch what you do with those arrows.
who is it that got Darrow?
Keep your head down.
Darrow hit you in the back with a spear, didn't he? That was nice. Right, Darrow, it's your second attack. You do have 2 this time, right?
Yeah, I've lost track of what round.
This
It's
is
not
round 8.
round, I'll have 2 attacks.
Oh well, this is round 8, so you don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
because first round I cast the spell, so it's odd round.
So it's Charlemagne. Okay. Misses. Hits. 6 damage. Dead. So Charlemagne swipes that zombie to death, stands over the body, turns to face this one. No, wrong one. I need to do bite, sorry. Hits him. Bites that one for 6 damage. Now it's green shirts. So we have got some movement here. So this one manages to get through. And this one will get through. So this one's attacking Andy Makar. Zombie. Is that a hit?
Still not good enough.
Ooh, nice, okay. So the next one is attacking Darrow. I need some rolls with these monsters, like, that's a miss. The third one is attacking Kiara. I think she's the only one that's been hit, Kiara and the bear.
Yeah.
Is that a hit? That is a hit. You've been hit again.
Right.
For 3 damage. And the last one is attacking the bear. Hits him.
Yeah.
For 3 damage. So Kiara and the bear are the only ones taking damage again. And that's it. That was round 8. This is round 9.
2 blow round.
Sorry?
2 blow round for me.
Yeah. Okay, so anybody changing their actions, or we're rocking straight on? This is nice and easy, isn't it?
Yep.
This is a slaughter, right? Okay, Kiara, you're first. I'll roll it for you. This is fun. This is the easiest combat in a while, guys.
Yeah.
That's a hit. For 3 damage. You're still coming. So, yellow shirts. So all they do is they pour through on you. This one's still stuck behind that big thing. So a couple of them come through to this side. But still no more of them get through to attack you. There's no attacks this round from the yellow shirts. Slinky Nook, you're first of 2.
I'm untangling my
Oh,
bowstring.
that's right, you lose this. Eleonora, is she going to cast heal this time or hold it?
We'll hold it still.
Okay, Darrow, first of 2 this round.
Yeah. Another dead one.
Oh yeah, so that's this one. Jeez, another one.
Another one bites the dust.
Nice, okay. And the Makar, you do have an attack this round. You got your sword back together, you are ready to go. Oh, not for long.
Double again.
Yeah, roll the 1d10 again. This is when if you roll a 1 you lose your longsword +2. Okay, so you don't, you just lose your attacks. Slinky Nook, second shot.
I finish untangling my bowstring.
That's right, sorry. Darrow, second attack. Just to the left or to the right of you?
Either of them look injured.
The one to the right of you, yes, is very much injured. The one in front of Kiara.
Actually, no. Ander Makar seems to be in some trouble with something.
So you swing that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Macar looks in need of help at this second.
That's a miss. So Charlemagne, he's going to attack the one in front of him. Stick with what he knows. Click a token first. That's a hit. 5 damage. It's another dead zombie. Another one. So for his next attack, he'll attack this one in front of Kiara. To miss. And for his third attack, he'll try and bite that same one. Gets him. For 6 damage. Oh, so in that round, he managed to kill 2 of the zombies. Okay, next it's green shirts. So,
Not many of them left.
no, only 2. So, the first one's going to attack Andy Macar. Come on, critical hit. That's a miss. And the second one's going to attack Kiara. Come on, critical hit. Give them some fun. It's a miss. Okay, so that's it for green shirts. That's it for round 9. We go to round 10.
Yeah.
Continue on, or does anybody need to change what they're doing?
Continue on.
I think we're set to just go then.
Yeah, carry on.
Okay, right, I am rolling for Kiara again. This is fun rolling for Kiara and the bear. Oh, she missed. Okay, so next it's the yellow shirts. So this one. It's going to turn around. This one's going to finally figure out that he can make it round there. This one's going to still be clambering over. This one's going to get in here. This one's going to get in here. So we're going to have like that. And so we'll have this one, and this one having attacks. Starting with this one on Darrow. Miss. So the next one will be attacking Charlemagne. As will this one. Ooh, that's a hit.
Charlemagne's not been holding the line.
Another 4 damage for Charlemagne. So, Snakeinook.
Ah, right. I managed to get this untangled again. Oh, there's a lot fewer of them than there were. Righty-ho, well, let's pop that one, shall we? As long as I don't screw this up again. Ding, ding, ding. Nope, nope. Seems to have taken the tangles out of it.
Nice.
For 7 damage. On that one.
Nice. Eleonora. She doing anything this round or waiting?
She's curing the bear.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
How
1d8.
many is down?
The bear is 17 out of 26. He's now 21 out of 26.
He's down 5.
He was down 9, he's up to down 5. Darrow.
I'm not, yeah.
1 attack this round, right?
I think I'm 2 into the bear and 1 into Kiara. That's right, isn't it?
Yes. Okay, so it's Darrow's turn.
Darrow is doing his usual.
Oh yeah, that's a hit. Oh, one hitter quitter. And Makar. Can he do it again?
Just picking himself off the wall again.
Yep. But you can now. Oh, no, 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 because you missed again. You got a critical miss again, didn't you? Okay. Slinky.
Here we go again.
Second shot.
Second shot.
Oh.
There's something wrong with... I'm going to have to change this bowstring.
Critical miss. Right. Make the 1d10 then.
Yep.
Okay. Darrow.
I spent the rest of the round and next round changing the bowstring.
Darrow, do you have a second attack this round or not? I forget.
What round number is it?
I think this is round 9.
If it's round 9, I do.
Okay. We could be wrong. It doesn't matter. Fuck it. Go. We're sloppy. Doesn't matter. That's a hit. At this point, you're cleaning up anyway.
I think it was Adam. I said that because Adam
Yeah.
McCarthy seemed to be in some sort of trouble.
So it's that one.
Yeah.
Trying to get ahead of me on the count, aren't you?
Oh, it's pretty close. Like, right. So it's Charlemagne. So he's going to continue what he's doing. He's going to attack this one straight in front of him first. And hit for 6 damage. He's going to get a second one. Hits for 2 damage. And now he's got his bite. Oh, it's critical. Double damage. 14 damage. Well and truly gone. So. Now, 2 seconds.
There's only one green shirt.
Yeah, you've got one green shirt left, so he's going to attack Kiara. Misses. So that's it for the end of the round. We're going to round 10. Kiara, Tammy, are you still here?
Yeah.
So are you? You've got the one green shirt in front of you. Just continue attacking him.
I like that dagger.
You've done well with it. Everyone's done well with the weapons so
It's
far,
always my
apart
best
from, apart from the bow and Slinky. Well, I don't know. Adam McCarr was doing okay with the sword, and then something happened, and now it's not doing so great now.
He's lost his rhythm.
Yeah. Well, you've hit with your dagger, so damage. 2.
Enough? No.
Right, so yellow shirts. So this is what we've got left. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, still 4 of them attack you. So the first one is attacking Andy McCarr.
I think that's a wounded one.
Misses.
From-
Second one is attacking Darrow. I wish I had a DM's assistant to roll these for me. Second one misses Darrow. The third one is attacking the bear. Critical hit. Oh, cancel this one. So it's double this. 8 damage for the bear. Ooh,
Oh, it's going to hurt.
that's a sore one. And the last one is also attacking the bear. Misses. Okay, so Snakey Nook, it's your turn.
Right. I'll carry on changing bowstrings. That's it. Lost my round.
Oh yeah, you fucked up again. Eleonora?
I didn't! It's the bowstring!
Is Eleanor is Eleonora casting a heal this time, Darrow?
Yes. Is she able to do a second level one?
Yes.
Well, it's going to be
10.
oh,
Who's that on the bear?
the bear. So
Nice.
that's undone that critical, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's undone that. Yep. Okay, so
What's it on now?
Darrow, it's your turn. He is on 23 out of 26 now. Darrow, it's your turn.
Yeah.
That's a hit. Let me see damage. Another one. And in my car, you still getting your sword? No, you have your attack this round, eh?
I get attack this.
Okay.
Definitely off my stride.
Slinky second shot. No?
Nope.
Darrow.
Finally get the bowstring in place.
This is round 10. Darrow doesn't have a second attack, right?
Correct.
Charlemagne is going to attack the one directly in front of him first.
Okay. Would have went with the one at the side of him.
Alright, okay. Left or right?
The one at the side of the mine cart.
Okay, so he's going for him, and it's a hit. Damage will be 1. So let's try again though. She's got 2 paws and a bite. Miss, bite. That's a hit. 6 damage. That's a bit better.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's now green shirt. There's only one left, so he's going to be he's still attacking Kiara. So let me pull up his sheet. Zombie, pickaxe, attack. Here we go. No bonuses, no penalties. He misses. All right, so he survived that time. So it's Kiara. Well, it's round 11. So unless anybody wants to change what they're doing.
Nope.
Nope.
Kiara, I will roll your attack for you. You've got the last of the green shirts. It's a hit.
Yes.
3 damage. Ooh, the last of the green shirts is still with us. So, it's yellow shirts time. So this one moves in. So again, we have 4 attacking. First one attacking under my car. Critical hit. Double damage. 12 damage. Oh, interesting. You're on 0.
Yes.
Now it just got interesting. 12 damage. You drop to the floor unconscious. Not bleeding out because it's 0 and not negative, but unable to do anything. Unconscious. Boom. So the second one is attacking Darrow. Another one of them would mix it up nicely. No, that's a miss. The third one is attacking the bear, as will be the fourth one. Oh, critical hit on the bear.
Yeah.
It's just took a turn. 14 hit points on the bear. It's just took a turn, people. The last one is attacking the bear. Misses. Right, so Snake Canuck, it's your turn.
Well, I think it's step to the side and shoot this zombie that's just hurt my buddy.
Yeah, I think you better, yeah.
Which I believe has been injured before.
It might have an arrow in it already, yes.
At least
It's
one.
just got another one in it.
Oh yeah. Nice. See how much damage you can do. That was this one, eh?
So there's 7 damage on that one, yes.
Oh, he drops.
Not on Andamacar!
Yeah.
Don't want it doing 1 crushing damage to you, do we?
Oh, should I roll a directional dice just in case? Let's see. I keep it on the desk. It's one of only a few dice I keep on the desk just for these incidents where you remind me that I
you're
have
just trying
one.
to maintain the stress levels, aren't you?
South. So nah, he doesn't quite follow them. That was your fault. You brought it up.
Backwards.
I don't know if you've seen it before, Trevor. I've got a directional dice, so it's just a D8 with N, S, W, E, N, E, S, E, etc. written on it.
Yeah.
So when things fall over, you can see which direction they fall over. I love-
Eleanor's seen someone go down.
She did.
Obviously, she doesn't know that he's not bleeding out. So,
So she's casting on him.
yeah.
Cool. Let me see it.
10 wins. That's good.
Ooh, nice. So that takes you back up to 11. No, 10, sorry.
Yeah.
Back up and kicking at 10 hit points.
Thank you very much.
Darrow.
I thought I was supposed to be protecting her.
Darrow. Swinging the axe, I guess. I think this is round 11 and you have 2 attacks this round. I lost track of so many rounds.
It is round 11.
Nice, thanks, Darrow.
There you are. I think that was an uninjured one.
Ooh, that was on him, yeah? Yeah, he was uninjured. Okay, so Andamacar, you are up and running. You can go. You're
I'll try and get one up on the Darrow. Awful.
wow. Give me damage.
Well, that one did it. Then.
I'll count that one as half to me. I think you're still in the lead there.
I've not kept track, but you do have a good few each. Like,
He's had more blows than I have.
I get more blows than you've taken a few holidays.
This ground's uneven. Like I keep tripping on this rail.
Sninky Nick. It's almost over.
Eh?
As far... Can I get a shot?
Yeah.
Yes, all right. I will try and get a shot into the side of that one.
Green, the last green shirt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this damn bowstring!
Oh, somebody needs a new bow.
Yes, yes.
It's a that's a +1 bow
It
as well.
snapped.
Oh
I think
yeah.
it snapped.
Right. Okay.
Well, something bad's happened.
Yeah, you just broke your. Even that's a +1. That's right. Do you know what? I'm not going to be soft on you because you guys have got +1 weapons coming out the arse. Yeah, you broke it irrevocably. It's fucked. I went in session 1 when Darrow broke his holy axe. I went lenient on him and said it was fixable. But we're in session 28. You've got magic
Well,
weapons.
this is the third fumble.
You've got magic weapons out the arse.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
third
yeah.
fumble. I don't care if it's +1. Yeah, it breaks
did. Yeah.
because of its magical enchantments. It doesn't snap in 2. It snaps into 30 pieces. Like goes and shatters. Say goodbye to that +1
Oh,
composite
dear.
short bow. Goodbye. Take that.
I
as a character
hate
sheet.
zombies.
They seem to affect our weapons.
They do.
Rip weapon. It's gone. So yeah, you've got 1 less magic weapon now, guys. Happy days. It's about time. Darrow, you do have a second attack this round.
Yeah, and can he get at that one, or has it got to be the one on Kiara?
No, I mean, yeah, that's fine. And you don't. It's not attack of opportunity. You're not leaving squares with him. You're still touching squares with him. So yeah, you can move to there and attack this one. No problem.
Any modifier for the angle?
No. Well, he is facing that way. I'd say yeah. I'd say you can get behind him and get the +2. I'd say you can. Yeah, 100%.
Because of the +2.
It's a hit. Roll me some damage. Oh, another one hit a quitter. Charlemagne next. So, Tammy, you've only got 2 left, so he's going to start chewing into them, I guess, right? Trying to.
Yeah.
And that one came round the wrong route. Oh, no.
He's killed that one with his first strike. So he can step forward. He's got 2 attacks left. You never know. He could do it.
Yeah.
Oh, double damage on this. 2. But he's still got his bite. It's a hit. 3 damage.
E.
So he didn't quite finish it. So, green shirt gets a turn.
That one's been going for quite some while.
He has survived a long time, like.
Yes.
He's like boss zombie, even though there wasn't a boss zombie. It's not a hit. So that's it. Right, I'm going to have to quickly take a bathroom break though, guys. Sorry. Where are we? Kiara. Let's see if she can finish it off.
I think we're long enough.
Come on, finish it off.
It's a hit anyway. For 2 damage. It's not finished yet. That one is still going. And it's Yellow Shirt's turn. There is only one left. He is attacking the bear. Misses. Sninkinook. So that bow is gone, but you still, even though it's totally shattered to pieces, you still lose this turn. Because that's the rules. So you don't get to attack with bow this turn. Eleonora?
The bear looks quite badly damaged.
He does. Just going to cast a heal on him. Roll it up. Four.
Not so good, that one.
Back into double figures though. Darrow.
He can't do acrobatics over crates.
No, but these,
Maybe.
remember we said these crates were knocked over and the zombies were getting through here now, so you can also get through here now.
Yeah, but even so, there's one next to him.
Oh yeah, there's still that one there. You're behind it though.
Single attack round.
Yep, you've got +2. Wow, that's a big hit. Give me some damage for that. Finally. Finally, the last of the green shirts.
Yeah, the yellow shirts have just won.
And the Macar, it's your turn.
I don't think I can get on the ones that's attacking Charlemagne because that's can't get at him, can I? Or can
Why
I get
not?
round the back?
Why not? Easy.
I've got quite a good movement rate.
Yeah, you can.
Right, I shall do that. Come round. Pivot
Absolutely, you can.
round. Carefully not touching this this thing that we were told was trapped.
You weren't told it was trapped. You were told when you cast the detect traps on the area, it showed some sort of something. It didn't show us detected traps, but it glowed.
Yes. Well, it's a bit suspicious. And do I get anything in the back on this one?
Yes, +2.
Oh, it might help. There. Oh, yes.
That's a hit. Are you going to be the one that finishes the combat? Oh yeah, very much so. Okay.
The sword comes right the way through and almost pokes the bear in the eye.
Almost. Right, that's it. That was the last of the zombies. I can take that turn order off.
Oh, now that was a fight.
That was a fight. I'm going to move all of them off of the map so you don't see them. I'll tidy them up later.
Yes. I think Darrow has scored the most kills there, though. I have to give him that.
Oh, it was a good contest, though. Good contest.
I didn't roll either 1 over 20 in that.
Did you not?
No.
Evil enchantment in this mine, says Schninky Nook.
You had some trouble with that bow, though. So
Yes, there's some sort of evil enchantment over this place.
Maybe it's these trucks. Maybe there's something
Will
radiating.
we form up quickly whilst I've got the fire traps running?
okay.
Yes,
So-
'cause
So from here, from what you see, I need to, like, if you're moving now, I'll need to actually show you the map.
Eleonora will be rear guard because there may be stuff coming from behind.
and Cornaith was guarding behind as well. Somehow I don't think we're going to find much loot here, but
We're initially looking. Dara will have a quick look in to see if the vine traps notes anything. But
Yep.
because it's got limited duration, I'm not wanting to do it hours first.
yeah,
Okay.
we've got 15 rounds left.
Yep.
Yeah, so we then turn round and head back the other way. Or at least, sorry, we can go. So having done that, we head through where the crates were.
Well, there's another passageway down there, isn't
So show me how far you go through, and I can show you how much. I can reveal how much map I need to.
I've got to turn the figure around, but
Just while you're doing that, Rama, who's just tuned in and watches every week, he's missed most of it tonight. Rama Stinky Nook has broken his +1 composite shortbow. It is gone forever because he got 3 critical misses in a row, and the last one was like a super critical. So that magical weapon is just shattered to pieces. They are they are 1 magic weapon down tonight. Right.
There's evil enchantments in this place. I can feel them.
So this minecart you see is only half full.
is it got?
Glowing?
Do
Yes.
I know the same sort of thing?
The same thing. It's just like it's like a glow, kind of hum or a glow just around where the wheel touches the track, and like you notice that there's. Well, it depends if you have a look close. Depends what you notice, I suppose.
it? Do I notice it as well, or is it only the building?
So that looks boring.
The spellcaster.
That looks boring. We've still got up here. Ah. I glance sideways.
This one, Yes.
Continue.
that one's only a quarter full.
Then we go that way.
This one is 3/4 full.
So that's why the zombies took some time.
Thinking there's not really any point hidden doors and things around here.
And that one is 3/4 full. Nothing else
Yeah.
closed for traps.
Yeah, I check in with dead. It's basically I do a check over, you know, what's left of the spell. I do more. We're not going to have time to do the 2 other pits with the same spell, but
No.
I do start to check around of the passage we didn't. The side path, the connecting passage we didn't go down, I would check and whatever. But
Okay.
at first glance, we've cleared. There's something peculiar about the wheels of the carts.
Maybe it's something that makes them move.
Yeah.
But I assume I haven't seen any concealed passages as I wander around.
No, this is it. You have seen the full extent of the mine as you've walked around.
I
This,
wouldn't have expected there to be concealed or secret doors. A small
Nope.
chance I might happen to see one as it
nothing like that at all.
Yeah.
seems
We
unlikely.
look at the warrant we were given to see whether it was just this mine or all 3.
The warrant. You've got a warrant for all 3.
We didn't
Well, let's
know.
go and check the other ones. There's obviously an
Remember.
evil enchanter involved.
Remember, this mine was the one that had been closed down for a while, and then somebody had bought it, and there was ore coming out of it, even though there was nobody had been employed. This morning, the other 2 mines have closed, and they've been shut down. They've been bought, and the guys have been fired. They've been laid off. So
We need to
this has been operating up to today under whatever circumstances. The other ones up to today have been operating under ordinary circumstances.
And we need to go and find the owner of this mine and take him to see the captain, the king's guard.
Yep.
The owner of this mine could well be doing is in his zombification in one or other of the other mines.
Depends whether there's any dead bodies there. But we need to go and find him.
Yeah.
And we can deputise those guards to act as deputies.
If they don't argue with us, yeah.
If they argue with us, we are entitled to
Slit their throat.
take action.
Is there a way of
Yeah.
making sure these dead bodies can't be reanimated?
I don't know. I look at
We're obviously not very knowledgeable about. Presumably, if we don't turn undead, we're not as knowledgeable about undead as other religions, would you
No,
say?
yeah, that's correct. That's what I sacrificed with the extra thing that I've tacked on is you lose your undead, your turn undead ability. So you maybe don't have the same knowledge of undead as other clerics. I'd still say if it's basic knowledge of undead, you would have it though. You're still going to have more knowledge of undead than the average person on the street, but maybe less than the average cleric.
Have we mashed them enough, do I reckon, for them to be hard to animate again?
Well, most of them. Remember some of those hits? Like 16 damage when they had 1 hit point and stuff. Half of them are in pieces, yeah.
I think if you
In case he got some psychic warning, I think we need to head to the other mines.
Yep.
has anyone searched the bodies to see whether they've got anything? Presumably haven't. They would have done that before.
No, we need to go and get this evil wizard
Yes. Well,
or evil priest.
I think if I were creating zombies, I'd search their pockets first.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
Why are you thinking of it? I say distrustfully.
Corpse Robin.
No, is he thinking of raising zombies?
Oh, a new profession, perhaps.
So we head on.
Head off the other two mines.
How badly injured is the bear now?
Still quite. 13 hit points out of... I can't remember, 20 something. 13 out of 26. Half. He's on half.
Yeah. Not anymore, he's not.
Well, what's he got now? Another 5. Nice. Okay.
He's... so... No, I think he can do... Yeah, he can have one more. There you are.
Nice. Okay.
So we head towards the other mines.
Okay. So, let me just switch maps then. So the mines are up here. So that was the one you don't know the name of the guy that's bought these. So the other two are the ones owned that were until this morning owned by Robin Colk and Arthur Pott. That's those two there. So which one do you want to go to?
Nearest one,
Robin Cook is the first one that we get to.
Yep. Okay. So when you get to Robin Colk's mine, you find no barricade on the door like before. You don't find any guard dogs like before. And she tracks going in and out the mine. Remember, this mine was operating until this morning. Well, until last night, I guess, because the guys showed up this morning to work and couldn't.
Are there any guards? Because the miners in the town said there were guards turning them back from the mine entrance.
Not here at this one, no.
Hmm. Shall we check it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have a map ready for this mine, but it's very much similar to the other one. But it's empty. It's totally empty. There's no security. You can walk right in. There's no security. There's no one working. You hear no sound. You still see carts of ore, half full, lying around the place, but there's no security.
Head to the next one.
The next one.
The next one's different. The next one, the security outside. You see 8 armed guards. Armed with halberds, swords, all wearing armour, all have shields. They're well armed. 8 armed guards outside of a mine.
So we head towards them.
Okay. You there. Stop. One of the guards yells out to you as you get close.
We have a warrant from the sheriff.
Fuck the sheriff. You're not coming in here.
You are working.
Connie, Kiara, do you want to do your stuff?
Wouldn't have led with I've got a warrant, so he's fucked it for me already.
I've got a sleep spell as well.
There's someone who can do a fair, who willingly got Scornate.
So you want to cast a sleep spell at them?
I've not got to sleep anyway, guys. I've got I had 2 magic missile and an
All
orb.
right.
I've got to sleep.
Cornate has a sleep ready.
Well,
Okay, so at this point, We are outside a mine entrance like before. There's 8 of them. Your 2 of you are going to cast sleep. So at this point, we'll roll initiative. But it's like 14 minutes to the end of the session. So do you want to just stop there and we'll start with that next week?
Yeah.
Yeah?
we could do-
I think that's a good point to stop. Yes.
We might as well. There's no point doing the first 14 minutes of that. We'll start with that next week then, right?
Okay.